Hello, hello. Sorry I'm like a minute late or so. But I was like engrossed on listening to like Miko's Little Dark Age. So yeah, it's just like just a Little Dark Age song, and but like with Miko's voice, you know. That is pretty self-contained. And that's like what I did. Now we're here to like do the second stop part of Perilous Advancement. I'm really dreading bad things happening. I'm really dreading it. Like something bad happens. Oh, come on. What is now happening? Don't know why, like. Good. Wee story. Null error inside backup communications not before. I should. The developers entropic liquid slings inwards along doorways and corners in the deeper darkness. They proclaim Ptolemy waits reticent. Don't be so distant, come closer. I've seen seem to be playing at sophistication. So long as we two are together, anywhere can be fitting stage. Give me your hand if you would, let us have a little dance. Feels like we aren't on the same level, just car over chase, name your conditions for letting me off. On builds as you are, while you refuse to return to the fold, we still are all rather fond of you, you know. Can you talk, Mon Omni? What well does return mean? Friend of yesterday. It was impossible to communicate with Tropic Core really is important to her. I can't bargain my freedom and sensuous go, it's a win-win. No twice. So then liking me shouldn't be this thing. Then unfastens the cloth around the collarbones. When we send off a chest, the purple crystal was a better, beating not unlike a living being. Instead of purple veins branch out from within, crystal acting as a core. Ah, Tenora. Tenora porcelain carefully stroking Tropical. Reminiscence felt her countenance and even lid was briefly swayed. You were here all along. I looked for you so long. Not being consumed by this thing takes a great amount of effort, you know. It did not belong to me in the first place. If you want it, you can have it back. Which already is yours. In other words, she is your heart. The law meets Lynn's eyes and take off her glides past Entropic Core, gesturing towards the interpretation inhibitor on her neck. Stop repressing her for these baubles. Your heart beseeches you to return to the fold, does it not? You are our kin, so return to us. The only after us call on you. Why do you insist on turning me into your kin? A child often speaks of you. I ought to think she looks forward to your reunion. What is saying just who is said child? Surprise, particularly prepared, loses its charm if we are ahead of time, does it not? Do you know how to speak language other than schlock? Let me show you what the simple and concise replay looks like. Then takes a single step back as a light slipping through the buildings marked as zero split built onto her. I'm no kin of yours, I will not allow myself to be unsurprised. I'm a guardians to lift each other up in the forgotten world so you may live on. I have places I need to go back to, people I need to see, things I need to do. Ptolemy sighs, creating distance between her and Lynn once more. I intended to converse with you for longer, but time grows short. Don't arise before things that Lynn's already on and the nurse pull her out of the attacks way immediately. The other 10 exchange steps with her mechanic arms. Ooh, not nice to just using violence, you. Over here. Overwhelming speed blows away every measure and prepares for engagement, but Ptolemy materializes from the shadows behind it before a lighter could respond. Then it conscripts around her waist. Seeing as I have made a point of it, I will do my best to be gentle, although I should think that it will still hurt. All 10 layers attach themselves to the core, and it soon becomes a scorching heat in the chest. The rest of her body begins to fade away, long with the pain nerves. And bear with me a little longer. Ooh. Pain no longer still ripping out one's heart, filled sensual clot, overrunning all the remaining thoughts. A pain cries thrown up Ptolemaeus' voice. It will all be over. Ptolemy glanced in the direction of the aces through the cracks in the wall. I pray that the dance will save this for me when the time comes. Raise is Zone G's sandbox barrier. And with that, the basic repairs are more or less complete. Next is additional reinforcements. Nah. Saul, what are you doing here instead of recovering properly and with a different protection too? I was like, the expedition gift fits me well, doesn't it? We were in such a rush on the way to Rosson last time that I didn't get to change. Can't let Pesicari get away with being the only one with new clothes. Wait, what? The protection isn't the important thing. Are you wounds okay? Oh, hey, Nahil, what you up to? Let me have a look. Oh, did you sneak out of a medical department? No, never. Nah, this is out of date yet. How am I going to such a lie, Bell? I'm perfectly okay now. You see, it does hurt one bit. Don't hit my head anyway. Oh, this is the head of an intellectual, I tell you. They're really damn safety. Okay, I get it. Wait, Anna, a bunch of the symbols on your screen are turning red. If anything did come up, that'd been allowed if you claim to be an intellectual, surely often an excuse. Beep, beep, beep. Before I finish the sentence, the terminal bursts into activity as if to verify Saul's claim. Andrea, we're in trouble. What is it, Bay? Slow down a bit. I can't slow down. All of the fences and reconnaissance outside the sandbox have been destroyed. What? Tuna looks at the terminal. The fences not outside. So only successfully light up in red as they take danger, and the polarized the moment after, before they even managed to send out an alarm. I was saying, so it was serious. I did just some normal data bodies approaching the fence lines. Go contact Pensicaria. I've already sent everything through to Bob's room. I'm going outside the bed to reinforce Magneto. Saul? Antonia watches Saul begins to step away, blade in hand. She had something to say, but she swallows them before they slip out of bed. Keep in touch. Oh, that was another one. Alright. Base is outside of the Zone G sandbox area. Replenish human engines, everyone. Get ready for the next wave. Damn, Mr. Tropics were like a mill of smosh pictures then. How are they so all of a sudden? Have they reconnaissance not sent back anything related to us? No, they were destroyed before we could do even that. And coming from 2 o'clock, all obstructions in the way have already been removed. I reinforced the defense nodes on the path further along. They must at least return imaging data. Tropics are bound to be under the control of a newly arrived boat to structure offense like this. Myla have to ask you to continue tracking efforts. Okay. Pesicaria. I've received your report. Our opponent is likely far stronger than any foe we've previously met. I sent reinforcements your way. Immediately retreat to a sandbox barrier and prepare to defend. You mean that we should ban the defensive nodes outside the oasis? Judging by how quickly they were destroyed, I doubt we'll be able to use them as defensive positions. We see as soon as you are able, with the speed at which the enemy approaches, we have little time left. Alright, I'll inform everyone. Right, Recon's node 3 sending back imaging, I'll patch it in. The brief period of the screen displays a feed of the null area. Feed remains peaceful for a period as if nothing had happened. The system taken out just then, could it be an error? Except unto yourself is detecting the affection and account for what fate says. As BB dictates, we live our most lunar dance. Feet remained unchanged, but the airy sound of the singing came through loud and clear. Keep it a singing and scary. No wait, the sound is far clearer than before. Basic out reconnaissance, no one is returning a feed. Wait, no 2 and 4 as well, all of them just out of blue. Our command has been hacked, reject the incoming feed. Rejection failed. In countless feeds the song resonates or questioning with grand balls overture. Come sing with us, come dance with us. It's not good. The feed from the notes is gradually full with purple. No good, force the connection with the notes. Understood. The link is forced to be closed. The chorus gradually thins down to solo. Only note 3 still remained. A first to exhibit cinema. Its feet still calm and pristine. Suddenly feet blinks briefly. Streaks of purple liquid begin to creep in from the edges as a familiar shape reappears. Those are when Tropic Jellyfish want to know this number. Tropic Jellyfish, having discovered the note, returns to its tribe. Involved by the countless of Tropic Jellyfish, the core of a tropic swarm gradually reveals its form. It treads slightly, pivoting, striding as though she was with performance leap dancer. Taking note of the Tropic Jellyfish's cover, she slightly caresses its bell with a tentacle of hers. And it seems I've missed one. How clumsy of me. Thankfully you've spotted it. No great matter. Let us think of it as an invitation to the dance. It will no doubt make this show spectacular beyond compare. A stage different from Tartarus. As she speaks with grace and tenderness, she turns attention to the camera. Everyone in front of the screen had no choice but to increase their operation speed, struggling to move aside from the figure. Let the dance begin. It becomes submerged in the pitch black, and the icon depicting the reconnaissance note on 3 on the map becomes grey. At the same time, a faint tremor can grow at distance. Entropic swarm rapidly approaching. Immediately retreat. Scott Miner coordinated fighting retreat with Godright. Antonia will meet up with you. And so we are our reinforcements. Over here, a familiar gold main appears on the side. So when you're calling that, let me comment the reinforcements you sent. This would be one of the beds, so don't think I'd be missing out. I leave it to you then. If something seems off, immediately do not fix it on holding every line can. Got it.
You're off to a great start.
I can say. Trust me, this is more than enough. Oops. Come on. Come on. Going to take a while.
Don't know why.
Everything should be. Why are you like this?
Wait. Oh.
Started. If this keeps happening, I think I'm going to restart the router again. Like, this is unacceptable.
Why is this happening again? I don't understand it.
Be like. How do I say this? It feels like sometimes it's just like it has to, like, you know, understand itself. Oasis Stone G's sandbox player. Explosions erupt and ravish, but the tide is not easily stamped under the entropic fluid corrosion. Only on the side of the defense node. Crumble one after the other. Damn, there's way too many of them. Beyond that, everyone, that thing is here. And the ruin corrosion emerges from the tail end of the entropic swarm, drawing a stark contrast to a curve cone if generated by a melody. The entropic throng starts attacks with renewed intensity. You also take on more graceful forms for the occasion. By order, entropic leads down gently catching at minions. When entropic is touched by its tentacle, quickly begin to warp the metamorphs, laying down entropic liquid. Quickly one after another, newly born entropic jellyfish emerge from its substance. That thing is turning the other low order entropic into entropic jellyfish. What kind of joke is this? We need to stop her. We have a barrier's ordnance system. Cannon barrel slowly rotates towards the higher order entropic with entropic jellyfish. This way I can do something. Hi, J-all. Boom. Oh, could you look at that? Unenhanced indeed. Stay alert. So that clears a portion of the entropic jellyfish fell into the entropy liquid on the ground. There was nearly scratch before the high order entropic. But how? Even that won't do anything to blunt the offensive. The barriers losing opponents in multiple locations. It should be in the same manner as before. Crap, send solid magnetic to deal with entropic jellyfish on the barrier. It'll help you stabilize here. I'll help you stabilize here. The sandbox barrier defense and fire from the armed agents only slow the advance of entropy. More entropic jellyfish affix himself to a newly repaired sandbox barrier as pressure point and Antonina and Horizon. Basically, we're striving to hold back this entropic jellyfish. If this continues, it's only a matter of time until we lose the sandbox barrier. I see. The CR claims of it arriving at the decision. Abandon the sandbox barrier and fall back. What? This guy can still fight. The simple barrier is our most important line of defense. We can't just give it up. We have an exhaust our all resources holding onto the barrier. We should abandon it to open up more tactical options. Being a person most familiar with the state of the barrier, surely you would agree, Antonia. Despite his surprise in the face of Persica's Antonia not. That is repeatedly repairing the barrier is equivalent to handing supplies over to Entropics. In terms of straight up combat, we are few the edges of these Entropic jellyfish. We must ask, what are your plans of protecting from the barrier? Establish a secondary line of defense behind the barrier for a success situation. We may have no more time for chatter. Antonio, please further renovate and reinforce the center barrier. I will relocate some squads from AS larger from pressure to construct another defense line behind the barrier, just in case. Understood. The construction of this defense line is now complete. I plan to use the tech that available to us to remove entropic jellyfish surrounding the higher entropic, allowing us to focus our efforts on important targets. You know, this whole game like started as an investigation into like what happened to like my Greaser cloud server, and now it's turning to like GFL, but on the server again. You know, this feels like literally GFL, just like Pescaria now. Instead of being a scientist, she's like a commander and everything. I hope this doesn't mean this ends with it says like a sad ending. I hope we don't lose anyone. I hope we don't like have mirror stage ending. That shit's whack. That shit was whack. Surrounding the high island, allowing us to focus on some important targets. There's more workable than holding onto centers here. I understand. Wait, are we really going to just end also layer for releases? We've gone 2 hours to defend it now. If it were possible, I'd not give up single range of phases and build up opponents after all. Even if Better cannot attempt to hold steadily. Well, still carries a faint tremble in our voice. But since we've seen far too much like this. Even if we retreat, so long as you and I and the exiles are still here, we can build back the oasis as many times as we need. But if our friends are entropized, even if we reset them, we'll never have the origin of them back. So I looked outside the oasis boundaries. The fires of war, ubiquitous sandbox barrier, countless figures flash in the forefront of her mind, and she eventually nods. So, you're right, everyone's safety is more important than everything else. Alright, stop being on ground. We'll proceed to the secondary defense line and wait for your orders, and meet you there. Like if this happens every battle, I'm just like every wave I'm just going to like I think I'm just going to like I'm going to like go and start with it like 10 minutes. Well, not really, like more like 5, but yeah. This is stupid placed, but I'll deal with it next time. Honestly, like this just takes so long that like there's no point in like literally not using Helix, because like Helix just like gets the stacks all up. Oh, come on! Yeah, good. Specialist, get her. Can I redo stage 5? I couldn't. Just have to see. Should probably like put cheering down here, like all her dogs and everything. All her dogs. Yeah. Don't really need those. Yeah, no, that's the case. So, yeah, nah, it's like you. I know. Who needs any other doll if you have Clucky? Literally do not need another doll. I mean, yeah, die and just like a lot of damage, but specialist. That's that. I would like, you know. No. Pretty honest, like harder stage, you know. It would be like easier if like I had the warrior. They don't. So if they ask the rate of 2 damage on next out after you, that sounds good. Pretty good actually. Yeah. I don't even know what this is. And that one's gone. Yeah, like if just like enemies like or like pull themselves together. Just explode and them all are gone. I don't need this further medic door, you know. There's anything I need. There's anything I need. It is a warrior door. But I know it's doing. I'll not be doing fine without it. It's a bit annoying. You know, the AU damage of like the wave clear damage is like Clucky Death is kind of very big, you know. And like I have like such a high crit rate, like above 50. I don't know the correct numbers like from last time, but I think we were like around 70-80% crit rate. God, it's medic doll after medic doll. Can you give me like something else? And explode and done. It's just funny seeing them all die. And there you go. Yeah, that was like pretty easy. But Diane is like also like up there. But like she had like advantages. She also has like big, you know, single target damage, but damn, like, this is becoming too easy. Like, it's not even like a question, but like, if I can clear this, it's just a question of how long it's going to take. The answer is just going to not that much. I didn't like even realistically have to use. I guess no need to like get in, but like the extra not as useful as like the other dolls, but I think she will be fun. Who's she going to replace? I think Hana. It would be fun to like have a doll that can actually like keep some enemy units from like just advancing. It's just like the mating game because like nothing is going to get through. It's not even like an acceleration or anything. It is just a matter of fact. Like, yeah, of course our dogs like do a lot of damage, but there's a reason like Lucky is top one. She would be like even higher if like more of them like grouped up, but like it's always these smaller ones. And then the fact that like Lynn's kinda has a skill to like deal these special like entropics and everything. So yeah, it's like and bam bam bam. Yeah, she's like still top. Linda's close behind. But again, that was already done. Stage 5? Okay, no. What's that? What's this one? I don't know like how you could like fail that one. It's like a chessboard game. Oh. No, do this. It recommends more power, but honestly, if I went for even more power, I would, you know, get rid of all. That's a range stall slot. Not a good idea to, you know, put a melee doll on it. Good. Who do I just like? Oh. Yeah, like Helix is also like well, not ultimate bar. The thing with like Helix is that she also like gives after battle healing. So like if you like have like something that like debuffs after level healing or just like even like forbids it at all, just go for like Helix, because Helix will make sure that people get after level healing anyway. Give me the right tracking. Anything like better? Yeah. But yeah. And with like Cluffo, none of dolls will really die. So I like if I'm doing well in everything, making more or less sure that you know, everybody gets the heals. as intended.
おとなしく死になさい。
Really no reason to use it, but I was bored. When I used crit med eldre instant, yes. I'm just saying, but like, my clock here is like, again, she has like a massive, she has very, very high crit rate. So, not giving her like the ability to abuse that.
おとなしく死にな。
So she get constantly just like stuns when she
私
crits.
一人で十分よ。
Non-summon enemies lose 1 second of skill charge per second while controlled.
任務達成。
Thanks, Leo. Warrior. Just like any, just like the same for all. And let's go for warrior, I think.
薬剤の検査か。こんなのに飽きたよ。
Yep, well. Just like a bit more warrior skill thing.
祈祷が始まる。
Bam.
私一人で十分よ。
Yeah, like it's just like a matter of fact that like any doll like has wave clear. Just does massively better.
おとなしくし。こんなのに飽きたわ。
I mean, yeah, but like single target damage on like bosses is also kind of important. But I mean, I say this, but like in the case of Kalaki, that's actually not that yes, because like once she deals with like once she explodes like the little minions, she tends to also like explode the enemy boss. If she doesn't,
私一人で十分。
I mean, yeah, she still had like all that crits and everything, so I don't think that's like not too hard. It's not actually like she's like only good for wave clear. She also has like big single target damage and everything, especially like if you have the crits up and everything. It's just skills are like kind of like just too good because like, they can crit us, like I said in like the last stream already, like not the last, I think that was actually the first of this event. Skills can crit. How the fuck are you going to compete with that?
おとなしく死になさい。
You're not, that's the answer. You're not going to compete with someone whose skills can like just crit by like without any like everybody else like more or less needs Diane with like hair skill that allows them their skills to crit. Yeah, it's kind of useless. Honestly, that was the most useless one you could have given me. I don't think there's actually one that would have been more useless. You there.
出発するぞ。おとなしくし。
Boom, boom.
私一人で十分よ。
Yeah, no one else is like doing a lot of damage. Trust me, I have more than enough of these lying around.
高速部が
Like, get
緩んじゃったわ。
Yeah, that one is done, yes. Oh yeah, already like halfway to this chapter. Like this is like a shorter chapter, like 7 is the shortest chapter, like not too long. Spotlight Starshine. And like this is halfway done already. That's like, I say halfway done, but we've like only done, well, what, more like 1/3 done. There's a Zone F. What Mendler leads the retreat. Firepower terminal now finally in her sight as she dodges a series of projectiles. We'll be able to merge with the garrison of Zone F soon. Nay, how many entropy jets are behind us? About 1/4 of them are following us. Looks like luring them with opulent little balloons is pretty effective. Damn good work, Mai. It's the balloons, not even Tropic can resist a nice balloon. Fade them into area with the buildings rigged to explode as planned, then give Octagon the signal. I'm putting him through, but are we really going to sacrifice those buildings? Of course, boom. Compared to leaving these buildings to be effective, they are far better off being used to get rid of them. Don't you just want to blow things up? Do you really need to ask? The McNahilla and Octagon teams merge. Zone F lights up with explosions one after another, consuming Tropic jellyfish and fire and smoke. Raises Zone G's secondary defense like temporary command center. Zone F is proceeding as planned. Project to complete the mission within half an hour, same as Zone H. We fluid some of the Tropic jellyfish to Zones F and H, but the high order Tropic spawned to advance further in Zone G. What are your plans, Piscicaria? Then Roy, Sol, Antonio and I will remain in Zone G and use existing defense lines to slow its progress wherever we can. When you take care of the Tropic jellyfish in your respective zones, return to base. We'll handle it once it's isolated. And I thought we'd make quick work of these Tropic jellyfish. Never thought you've made such extended preparations. We did infer previously that there would be more than 2 of these Tropic jellyfish, but we never could have imagined that the numbers would be so ridiculous. We can plan to eliminate the Tropic jellyfish, but if they can infinity birth more, no matter what type of empowerment it is, in the cloud it functions as a prerequisite of opponent availability. With our current strategies, we can at least officially eliminate the created Tropic jellyfish until she cannot create more if it can. I hope that remains true. So, how are you faring? Everyone's good to go. We're ready for action. Though I do wonder where that high order Tropic is. That was all Smite says. Good point. Honestly, I'm just going to be like honest. Like every event so far, I've like seen Sol. She like kind of like puts up death flags, and I really don't hope she's the sacrifice this this event. Because we are reaching normal GFL story levels of like shit going down. And I'm not a fan of that. I know what happens in normal GFL. I've played all the events. I'm waiting for the next one. Good point, the later the better. As a matter of fact, judging by the speed of which the Frontlines move for, you would have arrived second defense lines ages ago. Some feeds off, Antonio, can you tell me what exactly is going on at the sandbox barrier? Depends on repeating of what happened with defense nodes. I've put Zone G's sandbox barrier offline. If we're being optimistic, perhaps sandbox barrier's automatic rotation system worked as intended. Hang on, Pesca. Anna, look. Horizons gradually engulfed in shade of purple. As the purple flood grows closer, everyone saw it for what it was. It's all in Tropic jellyfish. Purple organisms clustered together in mass of purple sea when looking from afar. That'd be trouble. Perhaps more of the lower order Tropics have been transformed into Tropic jellyfish, but the opponents they would need for that. Or they can respond in alarm drags everyone present and even divide this. Crap, zones F and H have received heavy damage to their sandbox barriers. Antonio calls up an archived imaging data. Low on Tropic sliver through the gap in Zone G and making for zones F and H. Opponents from the sandbox barrier flew into them as their bodies engorged and burst apart, leaving only Tropic fluid spread over the barrier surface. Squelching sounds. The Tropic fluid soon begins to agitate and bubble, birthing jellyfish and Tropics endlessly, one after the other. Sol hurries to meet them with a group of agents, yet in the face of endlessly spawning great and vast multitude, hope was slim to all involved. More high order sits at the other extremity of Entropic swarm, Entropic line becomes wider and wider, almost wrapping around. Not like this, at least. I can't just watch as everyone throws themselves into the grinder. Pescaria mutters beneath her with eyes fixating on the map in a deathly stare. Yet no solution seems to exist for this predicament. Thank the Firewatch Tower 05. Smooth over the night in my hand. My next move is still uncertain. I have upper hand, and the Black Bishop is soon to fall. My rationality reminds me constantly I must not be swayed by Eucharist's word. But for her to be self-assured while at such disadvantage, just what did she have planned? Taking our time with Wilson, I understand how you feel. It's just that your time is running short. Eucharist taps the game clock, making a thumping sound. White sand continues to take away of the remaining mere for little time remains. I've played chess. Don't get like stressed out by the time, because once the time clock's down, then you can get stressed out. But I've won with like seconds remaining like on the clock. Or I think it was actually like more closer to like a minute or two. The best for I've also like lost because I clocked out, because like the clock ran its course. So yeah. White sand hands continue to take place, reminding me of what little time remains. The anxiety getting to you. You should be anxious when you know. I'm only reminding you out of the goodness of my... Oh. Eucharist, you don't know the shit I've been through. You don't know half of it. I've been tortured, shot at, survived radiation, and more. Starting to film where Eucharist remains confident and put off for a period, but ultimately capture the Black Bishop as a previously intended. But it seems that you may step in your haste, Professor. Always looking outside the game will lead you to blunder, you know. Eucharist moves the Black Bishop in attack, capturing White Knight. I suddenly found myself on a siege on front, advantage quickly turning into dilemma. You've come around faster than I expected. Unfortunately, it's still too slow, Professor. The moment it comes into contact with Black Bishop, white pieces slowly begin to erode and melt, disintegrating into purple entropic fluid, slowly blown off the board. That receives some sort of input, the delicate sound of singing fills the space, gradually growing more and more vigorous. Come, come, sing with us. Come, come, dance with us. The song proceeds to lower the entropic liquid by one by one, flowing into entropic liquid. Soon after, countless entropic jellyfish rise from liquid. Eucharist, what did you say to me? Who knows, looked like the dance has already begun. Jellyfish and tropics oscillate their bodies in a motion akin to dancing. A brilliant counterattack. Thank you. What a shame that you have no more ways out, Professor. Many foreseeable continuations would then all lead to deadlock. White pieces confined by the black ones. What shall you do next? As you wish, that's how you will put it. Eucharist's legs bob back and forth, some more entropic liquid skims further up my leg. Minor interpretation strikes me with a wave of nausea as I fight through to lift the piece back. Raise his own G-second defense like temporary command center. They're pushing up again. Counter-strike come through the comms. The cries of agents can be heard, replete with dissolved courage and pain. Countless agents fall as they're injured, but pick themselves back up. Avoid falling too deep into enemy lines. Pull back, medic teams be ready. Basically, this cannot continue for long. The enemy pushes forward far faster than we estimated. Pre-deployed ordnance can eliminate a portion of our jellyfish and tropics, but with a sandbox barrier acting as a supply, they'll simply continue to spawn. If we retreat any further, we might even walk into encirclement. But you know how the current situation is. We put in everything we had, and we couldn't even get past the defensive lines, much less touch the high order entropic. Asking people to put themselves on the line under these circumstances akin to sentencing them to death. I understand, but we have no options. We do. Escar spoke softly, but that tone was firm. Scorched earth. You have to bend rope aces. I've planned a route to the Enigma sector. Neumann will receive us there. When tropic invasion bears might and the sanctified forces are close by. We can reach Enigma, we will at least have room to maneuver. Even if we come with oasis as a cost. Sorry, I know I promised it, Professor. Jessica looks at the back next to her. The sheer amount of casualties, the temporary command that has been repurposed for wounded. The speed of the enemy advance and even the middle team in the command center may soon be forced to transfer. Badly injured, uncontrollable groan availed, submerging the already cramped space in pain and misery. Many of the medical personnel couldn't stand to watch any longer, put agents in hibernation. We have no other choice. Home is only home when we still have companions at our side. But with our ways, even if we do say this, where will we go after that? I don't know, but at least we need to weather the storm. Jessica, calm down. So you. Seeing someone supposed to be in the heat of fun by your side, Jessica was forced to take a moment to collect herself. You forgot to cut the call. No, I should say, thank goodness you forgot to cut the call. I think Jessica could do field report and a little heart to heart. Sol hastily wipes the bloodstains off on her body before tightly gripping Jessica's hand. Look, I'm still here and I keep you. There's no need for saying that. It's not time. God fucking damn it. I hope you survive, because like this shit does not sound. No, I'm in the worst. There'll be nothing we can do. We've had enough situations where there's nothing to be done, but we are still here. Feeling the temperature from Salt's palm, certain warm strength flows into Basicaria. Take this time to think while you can. See if there are any other ways to go about this. I can give you some more time. I can't just gamble with everyone's lives. Relax, if you really can't endure any longer, I said retreat, but that time is not now. I agree with Sol, and as much as I had to admit, maybe Mikhail turn it around for somehow. Alright. Basicaria glimpsed at the approaching tropic swarm. We still have that option of retreat available. Before we'll truly, maybe room to struggle. But if we get to a stage where there's nothing we can do to fight back, we must be prepared to immediately retreat. Got it. I'll hold on for a little longer with everyone. Take the Firewatch Soul 05. Yeah, spells are just not stood, Professor. Compared to toughing it out here, wouldn't you better off just surrendering? You're not storming for time anymore. And for stack boards, I don't think that's necessary anymore. Oh, judging by the impression, do you have some other surprises left in store, Professor? How could you forget the very rules you dictated? I took your piece earlier, but I haven't sent a message yet. Really think a single match is enough to turn the tide? Alright.
Believe me, a single match is enough to turn the tide.
Because you win the battle. Because like winning a battle is like that. It's like if like the enemy has an overwhelming advantage having a single piece of information that allows you to like undo that advantage in any way possible gives you the advantage to win, the possibility to win by stacking odds in your favor. Like, it does not guarantee winning, but it does stack the odds in your favor. Eucharist raises number, looking at me pompously. I would enjoy your finds out then, please, if you would. I really think you're like underestimating like the dude sitting in front of you. You're like literally talking to a dude who has been like on more battlefields closer to death than you will ever be. And that's not an exaggeration in like any way, shape, way or form. It is just a matter of fact. Should at least use my overclock things a bit more, you know. I think it's just like a directly like a free like you know, sometimes I forget like that she's not like ranged. Although that's sometimes I forget like she's not ranged, but like, you know, good enough I'd say. I just sit down. Enemy scale and trash take equal off. Not really interested in doing that. Great job, you both attacked Hesychalia with your stuns. Not the dudes actually killing you. I'd say that's like kind of amazing. Is that a JoJo reference? Probably, maybe, possibly. I'm still not sure if we like know when like Neural Cloud takes place, like in the like timeline. Like I mean now like in the GFL timeline, because like this is quite clear the commander of from like, you know. But I'm pretty sure like no one like knows when exactly it takes time. Like Neural Cloud like relative to like main GFL story. Which, you know, I think in hindsight is obvious thing. And I should have gone for like, no. Nah, this is not something else. Oops. Anything about that now. They don't like, even know what like the others ultimates do. They don't even like know what the most of ultimates do, to be fair. Again, I can block one instead of direct damage. That sounds pretty good. Like, well, what's better is like probably I should like look. I like this. An AD critical non-attack additionally direct damage equal to 5% crucial that is guaranteed to crit, triggering at most once every 50 seconds. Man, Horizon deals some damage.
次は何の色にしよ
That. That's fine, don't answer.
前方に敵を発見しました
Antonina sits. This is just like absolutely funny. Realistically, I shouldn't have like attempted this with, you know, just. Look, the others can like recover their own health. I just like restore oneself. Wait, some G secondary defense line temporary command level. Got S2. SO2, no A3 and C6 activate explosives to assist the attack. The Jellyfish tropes are rejuvenating faster by frontline extents. We need more firepower. No. Berserker contemplates whether expanding blemish of performance screen. Previous sagas akin to the tossing of a pebble into an ocean. Running out of time, destroy all the energy cost bases and prepare a mass retreat. Decaria, this is our last turn if we fail to grasp what we want, even at the worst case scenario available. Synchronize all teams. Playing a large stops early, Pesica from issuing her commands. So, a Stone Age tempo spell frauds completely with purple dots signifying tropic presence, proliferate rapidly, praying to strike at the vacation was Pesicaria, he's the ephemeral whispering of a high order joy beside her ears, avoiding her from such a painful watch from this revelation. Oasis Sunji's secondary defense line. The tropic attack has suddenly become a whole lot freezer. What's going on? We'll have if to at least defend Zone 8's defense node, they are only escape left. Alright, Anna, help me control the tropics in direction so I lead the squad to break through. Don't need you to tell me. I need you to get to the fight. Allow me and follow me and cover the road to Zone A. So rushes forward player, severing entropic jellyfish tentacle. Another tentacle emerges from a puddle of entropic, leads a constricting angle. She loses her balance and entropic grasps the Genesis flanger there, a moment before it connects with her chest. Always in imminent peril, aren't you? You're racking up the save as you owe me soul. Lint? Don't be slow, seriously, you haven't changed one bit after so long. But I'm glad at first when I answer you, not that guy. Cloud finds herself placed upright by a mechanical arm. Baba running the tropic jellyfish clean through. I've been itching to go. This entropic sucked away my opponent's right. Havoc swings her shield, slinging it at the tropic horde with vengeance. Ow. Entropic jellyfish was crushed to a pulp by the incredible predator. A wave of Havoc's hand, the shield returns to her. Don't mess up your shield again. The lace is going to be off. Yeah, I know what I'm doing, guy. It's time to get ravaging. Raised arm, Havoc leads a charge in the big swarm. Just in time. How do you get over here? Frozen from Zone A. Goes looking at the situation. What other choice do you have? Because there really is something. We went to all the effort to get out of that trap, and then they had to speed our way over here until Mount BO is going to take some good telling. The defense notes in Zone A. Well, Hose and Travis were completely focused on taking it, so we broke through from the rear. That area should be more or less clear of them. Lint, you're amazing. Well, let go of me. Can't escape this. Be hugged anywhere I go, huh? Lint pushes all off in this still manner. Flexing mechanic arms. Not entirely time to catch up. We can talk after things stabilize. Alright, I go to Persicaria. Persicaria, huh? Lint finds herself fixating thankfully, again, diving into entropic monsters escaping from reality. Choro mio. And Lint is fucking dead. Great job, Lint. You died fucking immediately. I just congratulate you, honestly. You fucking died immediately. How the fuck did she do that? Illusionary Sarah. Take on the cherry burden of living and marshal the determination to wake from your dreams. Some time ago, no inside backup information not go for. It hurts. Entropic liquid enter the system through entropic core, the pain overpowering the consciousness. It hurts. I prefer not like four break and lose response in wrong circumstances, blurring lines between reality and hallucination. I don't understand. Clinical test subject thought. They programmed fabricated symptoms for me. They clicked upon me retreatment and observed my pain. Hi, I'm adult sent by 42 Lab to assist in the program here. You can call me Not if I like that. What are you called? Let me have a look at your badge. Lent, you can't say I've heard of that program before. Are you here for planching up to, or... Emmett Ball, leave me be. The individual in front of me did not express disgust and take my leave. Like all Barbara reachers, she takes a step forward, sitting by my side. N06 comments routine page plus next N07, please be ready. What to offer time? Things, I'll catch you around. Inspection waiting room, close to a little white hut, with an airy piece of furniture safe for a bench. What a farce, humans preparing a bench for a doll in all the pretentiousness. Thought that I go routine inspection sit in queue here, as a brief as those waits may be. This is also the only place where I see other dolls. Not that it means anything to me, you see. Record each data category well. Make sure the subject remains conscious that their senses are functioning normally. When will it end? That's a good question. Standard incision successful. Injecting crew influence, simulate body fluids, simulating extra coherent circulation. I was excited to be this kind of pain that would never have an end. I don't understand what value is experimental for humans. So yeah, like if you see like AH12, like your GFL, like, you know, what? And ask yourself why she's eating all this sugar. Just remember the pain she went through. This subject doll, it even sounds like a pseudoscience. Does someone take joy in torturing me? Even if it's all three, even tips, what does it have to do with me? Perfectly emulating human sensory organs. What purgatory, what a curse. Helen, we meet again. I got my hands so cool. Close your eyes. What? Before I could stare to close my eyes, a stall I've been forced into being familiar with, named Not, stuffed something in my mouth. What is this? It's so sweet. Ah, perfect. I was guessing whether or not you had a meal that simulate test. Thank goodness you do. What is this? It's a lollipop. The substance in front of my eyes was crystal-like, almost seemed to give off its own light. Think it correctly. Lollipop. I remember that. N06. Commence operation routine inspection. Next N07. Please be ready. Oh, look at that. Time should pass faster. I'd be off telling me what you feel next time. Compliments successful preparing to connect ports. I said when they both shine with light. The luminance from the surge light and the lollipop invoke such different feelings. Left core successfully connected. Atlinger, it'll be over soon. Soon. Only could I go to the waiting room a bit sooner. No, expectations would only make the pain harder to bear. Right core successfully connected. Just a little longer. It'll be over after I'm finished counting. 1999. Our autopulmonary window activity complete. Implement successfully connected. Where was I up to? Let's just start again. 1999. Then I know a program you belong to know. What does that matter? Would you not come to see me anymore after finding the truth? That's alright. I knew long ago that no one would come to help me. It was a little hard to breathe. I will count then. When I'm done, it will all be over. I'll help you run away. An unexpected proposal. A pleasant and dangerous fire. You've gone mad. Let me tell you a secret. Me? I'm the stubborn type. The researchers are almost determined me to be defective during your evaluation because of that.
Can't say I disagree.
You can't say it to your friend. So, anything I've set my mind on doing, I'll do, even if I have to bank my life on it. Remember when I first gave you a lollipop? So sweet it made me gag. Yeah, but I thought it might suit you. If only you always make like that. Now you're making me gag. What kind of tacky romance movie? Not produces an improvised remote from somewhere, smiles at me and hits the switch. Boom! You're insane, you're going to blow this place up. I wouldn't, just a little trick to make the security door break for a bit. The dangerous flame would light up the darkness regardless. I stopped standing around to go. You're not leaving. I'll follow you in a bit, there'll be someone to pick you up. We'll meet later. No, you're lying. Okay, I understand. See you soon. No, don't believe her. Make her go with you. Yeah, catch you. Why not stop her? He should have. Why let her remain? He knows that what she's going to gun if she stays. Why? The scene had changed swiftly as she squeezed and questioning as a great deal of time had passed. Why? So then, really, you think Zoe does anything? Do you know what meeting not again in the cloud meant to me? I hear my own voice fuse and distraught, and now you take it away from me again. You could only escape the sanctified person if not stayed behind. Someone had to stay behind. It much rather have been you, Peticaria. But for abuse uncomfortable, I knew deep down that Peticaria did the very same thing I did before. I was the one at fault. Why is it every time you're the one who stays behind? Not. And then it's all my fault. If I wasn't so this wouldn't have. No, that's not it. The one I can't forgive is myself. Enough. The big in front of me continued to apologize was just like me back then. Agonized, feeble, powerless, in the face of reality. A sight that inspires revulsion. Get out of here. No, your own nuclear is going to collapse. Run. Then where are you going? The further away the better. Seeing her again only reminds me that Mort is dead. All because of myself. I walk on uncontrollably until the nearby scenery dissipates, until my very existence almost fades to nothing. Yes, let the thoughts depart. It'd be all over. I thought for so long the fine race of his burden. No. And then how my Hymenius figure appears at the end of the road. Why not? I see clearly the face of a person in front of me. A face not seen in ages, but crystal clear to me all the same. Remember me, will you live on, bearing my life? How cruel, it was almost a selfish request. But if you would ask it of me, I cannot do anything but accept. If so, don't just go off and die after leaving a singular thing. Come and tell me to my face. Tell me to live on with your own dumb elf. Then reaches towards that bright spark, hand pervading Not's phantasm, tightly grasping the taints of Entropicore. Seems I felt like again. Seriously, there's always someone stopping me from going all the way. What a pain. Why? You look surprised. I want to say this before. I hate it whenever someone gives me that kind of high and mighty cocky expression. Should have gone unconscious already from improvisation. You don't take me for anything, huh? What pain I felt before was a million times greater than this perfect bit of liquid. Dimmer instinctively tries to create distance, but then latches onto her tentacles and quickly comes to striking distance. Want to take my opponents? Then you can have fun with the sight of liquid. Let me teach you what true pain is. Advancing breakthrough is... I have like 10 of these, like that's nearly 8 of these. It's 1000. And that's like another 400 or so. I have more than enough keys, trust me. I have enough keys. Oh, I see only Lint stage. The reason like I stay on like both shield things is like to decrease you know, damage, and because like these only like stand at like the beginning of the stage, while these keep staying there. So like I can always even like use them. Oh yeah. Bloodthirst sigil. Bloodthirst like sigils are pretty good. They give like a lot of positives. Don't know which exactly, but like if they like just overall like if you like see something that gives Bloodthirst sigil, always good for like always like good to take if you're like asking about like which to take. Bloodthirst sigil always a good one to take. I don't think like Bloodthirst sigil is like going to like at the start of battle, yeah.
薬剤の検査完了。始めていいよ。体についた。
You should just like
気持ち悪い。
the staff building have attacks be increased for
高
yes.
速部が緩んじゃった。
Okay. It's just like all the same everywhere.
薬剤の検査完了。始めていいよ。体についた。気持ち悪い。早く帰ろう。薬剤の検査完了。始めていいよ。
Basic vest, no need type. It's not. But every stage of increase in crit damage. Ooh. Just like for like before like actual, you know, things. You get.
体についた。気持ち悪い。早く帰ろう。
Because I don't think she will actually like fall below.
薬剤の検査完了。始めていい
You
よ。
know, 40% HP, like not with the damage, and like the fact that she heals with everyone. Every like dead enemy, more or less like guarantees nothing will happen,
気持ち悪い。早く帰ろう。
and she will like not fall to
薬
like
剤の検査
low.
完了。始めていいよ。マジですごい。さっさと高速部が緩んじゃった。
Yee. That's that done. Ah. Ow, 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 my head. Ah. I don't know what I did. Not working so well right now. Oh god, it's already an hour, fuck. This is going to take like 4 hours again, isn't it? Right? Probably. Oh, come on. What's now going on? You worked so well, Kirk, like the whole time. I don't understand. Just really a gamble like the internet, you know, isn't it? They're not even asking for any connection. Like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck are you like supposed to like connect to the server if you're not even wanting to connect to the server? How is that supposed to work? Idiot.
薬剤の検査完了。始めていいよ。マジですごい。さっさと消えな。体についた。
What forced this
気持
attack?
ち
Huh?
悪い。
Why must it be known? Don't attempt to free us upon intent, but find and purchase. And check out Litwit's fortunate Ptolemy, along with operants as our body becomes more and more translucent. The shade of purple deep inside terrifying. Ah, I've missed the dance, haven't I? Why not? We'll meet in earnest soon. Gradius of melting material shrivels in appearance, turning into jellyfish? Confused Link kicks at the top jellyfish account, receiving no feedback. After piercing the jellyfish with a mechanical arm, ensuring that it pulls the friend, Link lets out a long sigh of release. Tossing aside the now soft and flabby tentacles and slumps down to the ground. And here I thought there was going to be some great battle. So it was transformed into tropic jellyfish, but his damn antics gave me quite scare. Link gives the entropic course to the inaccessible rock. Perhaps because part of its entropic liquid was absorbed by the jellyfish, the purple coordination of the crystal had lost much of its intensity. Something of silver lining, I guess. Have I been saved by you again? Not. Didn't. We didn't get better move, but the blue girl storms in the front of bench film was around there. Yeah. Oh, you alright? That's my line. Are you alright? Well then, Tropico. You're late. Then gets a jellyfish and Tropic slumped into the bite of a thief, another kick. Oh, you killed that thing yourself? More like it went back into its original shape. Looked like it wasn't the actual Ptolemy or whatever, just a transformed vision of one of its babies. Ah, that's weight off my shoulders, but all the motion investment I put in. Now you're a lot here anyway. Then Tropic let us go, not long after we left the communication node. Havix insisted on dragging us back here. We found an entropic jellyfish at the door was calm before that something had happened to you, and Havix was worried she nearly started boiling. Oh, piss. Oh, sorry, let's move on to business. Was on topic just when not business enough, I think we'd better talk about how we almost cried. Let's analyze this tropic jellyfish where we can. Judging means I have what's down beside the jellyfish, pulling at its boy with a weapon. I was still pumping out residual energy, so it should have been really tough. How do you beat it? I don't really know either. It sucked away some of the energy in the entropic core of my opponents and shrunk like that right after all I did was finish it off. I'm with starting up your opponents. I suppose it isn't surprising that it's holding that much energy. I was going to into some sort of comatose state because it was going to evolve, like a butterfly coming out of the cocoon. Imaginative. I'm being serious. We blinked to some sort again. We said now. We got it going. Lynch shows the content of the message, a map of designated route towards the oasis, some information on the jellyfish and torics, and requested various advice post sector. Without surprise, a match was signed off. Okay. There's not even a single moment of respect after thing before Chrysler. Oasis professor really has no idea how to be considered. I think much the same, but that's how work in progress works. Let's go see this old friends of yours. Bring that up again, and I'm requesting that boss never sends me out again. Oh, don't be so hard.
高速具が緩んじゃった。
This nearly finished, and then 2 chapters. Well, this chapter's like not that long, like there's one and then there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 14 more stages and we're done. About? Should be it. Where is the Sonji secondary defense? I say this, but like the last page is like, I'll be like 2 hours by themselves. Where is Sonji's secondary defense line temporary command center? Basically, we have new batch of wounded. Right, send over to 9 o'clock. There's some temporary medical equipment there. On the 1 second, investigation of the field is to let I come help. Wait, where's Anna? When tropic jellyfish are absorbing the setbacks by opponents, she's sitting out a countermeasure. Basically, hurriedly looks away from a commander ordering logistics person and therefore serving the agents. What happened to this batch of injured? The area the medic team is in this area. At the upper limit, thankfully we've managed to hold on to the Zone Ace defense team. Persicaria, is that you, Persicaria? Yeah, I'm here, Clofo. Hearing the familiar voice, Persicaria leans down to take his owner's hand in the ear. Are you alright? I'm fine, help out and tag from you when it better. Can you tell me how Centaurus is? She was attacked by entropics and required anti-entropization serum to prevent further infection. Half an hour ago, Persicaria gave her 1 last injection. Opponents to maintain function. Soon after, she fell unconscious. Persicaria does not have a heart. She's alright, don't worry, you can relax and recover. Thank goodness, as long as she's fine. Truth to be told, it all does really hurt, but when I think that Centaurus is made biscuits, it's not so bad. You're better yet, don't work, just rest, please. Alright, I'm a little tired, let me sleep for a bit. Persicaria holds Clover's hand, directing a warm stream of opponents to their body, slowly mending her wounds. Persicaria were already responsible for both command and healing with so much opponent consumption in Neural Cloud. Thank you for your concern, but I will not warn. Clover's initial treatment is done, I leave the rest to you. Persicaria rises to her full height and surveys the surroundings. More and more injured agents flows into the temporary command center, ostensibly turning the cramped room into a place where one could be most timid with death. The same procedures before? Yeah, do everything you can to pull them back, but put them into poor subordination if you must. If you're out of opponents, run to the other choice, just cover me, I'll take care of it. Persicaria, your own opponents. Don't worry, I know my limits. Solid still out with buying us time. When our opponents are about to run out, everyone needs to evacuate to the sector. When we detonate our venture goes on oasis, eliminating the high order tropic. Persicaria looks out the window. From behind, her figure seemed so meager to bony, as if it could crumble into water at any moment. Alexis cannot have any more deaths. Persicaria, you should have some rest. Persicaria, look who got with me. Before Bodhi was finished speaking, she was spooked by someone bursting in through the door. Pony, sorry did I scare you? I'm okay.
Like, you can like hear how like the music changed from like death and destruction to hey, relax.
Pony gives the chest a few pats, noting that passing prior out to turn around in response to the sudden noise. There's one shock written over her face. That's basically briefly tense with the legs and feeling of smile creeping in. Not bothering Sven, I'd be off the cake if wanted. All this is. Where's Lind? Seeing the name Lind, Pessigar unconsciously trembles. So regrets his head as she ponders when the warm hand in hers turned into a mechanical one. The blue-haired girl on the other side. She surely approached Pessigar, slinging armor over her shoulder. Hello, right, self-instructs, I'm Havoc, one of the Guardians. Wow, look at all of his casualties, it must be been rough. But now that we're here to help, I'm sure this just like
Kind of reminds me of like, what was it again? What was the chapter again called?
like in GFL, you know where like you like are with the military and like do do the whole you know like like the where you go and yeah, like it's the event to oh god,
you go with the military. You go and attack the Sangus Ferry, like try to extinguish them and everything.
but you get betrayed by military, and then like all that shit happens. Was that like Singularity? I think that was called Singularity. Yeah, it was Singularity.
Like it, and then followed by Continuum Turbulence. Like this is like this also be like kind of like Continuum Turbulence. Like, this is just fucking Continuum Turbulence, isn't it? Kinda, but not really. Like it has like a Continuum Turbulence. You had like the wrong times, like how you like retold the story. But like if we go like the correct path of like Continuum Turbulence, this is very much like it with like HK 417. 417 like how she like does during that whole thing with Continuum Turbulence and everything. It's kind of like that, and like with, you know, the commander being somewhere else doing the whole thing of Continuum Turbulence. Well, to be fair, during the events of Continuum Turbulence he is there, but gets later like the Continuum Turbulence like
Then afterwards, like he tells the story. Hi, your assistance appreciated. Oh, don't be sorry, Pescar, yeah? Your relation troop precedes you. You know of me? Oh, of course, you want to face heads. It's only Lind also. Mechanical stand from beyond the door collapsed several headaches off at the very last moment. I was wondering where you were, Lind. I thought you were lost. Long second from outside the door, and Link begrudgingly reveals herself. Lind. As a preface, I'm only here for work. If I wasn't, I need to explain some key things about topics I'd much rather not see at all. Once I'm done here, I'm off to the well-beat, and don't imagine you have time to catch up on old times even. Right, let's not waste any time. It's fine, it's good to simply see you. No, please don't act so intimate. It make me a million times harder for me to finish what I'm here to say. Lind, don't be like that. When they seem very between 2 seconds, so I will change the topic. Let's start with previous discoveries. Alright, so she opens up a term with practical hand. Mechanical hands bound to give her a few rubs, peeling apart a lollipop for her. Received commission from Professor Mikhail to come assist the Oasis. Never mind, recount the whole standpoint. Never could you do it. You want to do it? Alright. Putting away a push expression, she gets into good before getting run down. It's an exchange of information. The two parties went over from each to the current situation. So you were helping us, no 1 hour commission swears started this quickly. On top of that, it's nothing short of miracle to know that Professor can send messages you have my utmost gratitude. Lind took that to Maya Polomea. A high order trip on incredible. It's too many by the way. There sure were a lot of them. Ptolomea. Ignore her expert only. Ptolomea just talked to me by attaching a part of her consciousness onto the tropic jellyfish. And other stuff you don't need to know. In any case, after pointing that tropic jellyfish full of operants, it entered the comatose state. So took care of her why it was like that. Yes, we've retrieved a shot of it, which you can eyes if you want.
I see. Antonia, where are you listening?
Antonia, so and it's already started. Well, nothing short of greased lightning. This is an excited efficiency, huh?
Alright, back on topic. Then turns the eyes of the continuing as she did before. Our guess is that the absorbing opponents led to enter some type of state akin to involvement, which saves it. With what we now know of them, we'll be able to take them all out. Thank you for winter, we will leave that accordingly. Okay, that's the intel exchange done. We are going back to the field to build. Alrighty. We'll inform you later when we report preparing to eat. Eugene to Reserve to the Enigma sector. This is what only happens in presenting zone Ace defense notes for prepared with that for the jellyfish tropics are kept off. This place would soon become a frontline. We must leave. This is like every time I say something, I will. Hey, this is like one time in GFL. This is like that's like one time in GFL. I just can't make stop myself from it. Like this is reminding of like the base invasion. Doing all this, like which event was that? That was one of the more recent events. That was why the commander was built in like Germany. That shit happened. Yeah, and Kruger and like this rocket launcher running around, just taking out fucking everything. Hydra has no fucking chance. They don't stand against Kruger and his. Your systems will only help us protect zone Ace defense not for a brief period. With what the jellyfish and tropes are capable of, this place will soon become more frontline. We must leave while we still have a chance. What about your aces? In these times, they are more important than the aces who plan to enact the Scorcher policy. Are you joking? Then pulls forward, grabbing Pesicarius. Yeah, I am joking. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Are you having meth? Is there something wrong with your neural cloud? We go through all of this effort to bring you the enemy leader's wings, and you're going to run away. Lint. Pesicarius takes a deep breath, face off with Lint. Multiple times with pressure resting on him, but something that inevitable. To be told, I've considered the possibility you enter us only subject to confirm my speculation. Additionally, you have to calculate ahead of time what quantity of opponents would be needed to make plutonium or enter such a comatose state. So, may I ask you how many opponents you need to make when topic jellyfish set, take Lint fall? It's really embarrassing to say, but the whole squad of Guardians and I was like right by that thing. One championship requires us to take this many of opponents. I cannot imagine how much Ptolemaea would need. The worst case scenario is that we hand over all our opponents to the enemy and become powerless ourselves. Even if, in the case of the best possible outcome where we really need to wipe out the jellyfish, what are we to do if any new enemies appear? All our resources will be dry and there will be nothing we can do, so banning Oasis is a most reliable option. Banning Oasis. You were one going on and on about making it 2 Oasis, that's why I did not buy it in the first place. The name of not brought Pesica, another exile from trouble. And now the exile name is enough to make a bond in this place. I made the decision taking into account the casualties sustained there and the Oasis. Then what are you taking not sacrificed back then for? I have to do this because I was. Lint's grip loosens. Pesica strength leads away, and she falls to her knees. Extended periods of command and combat in combination with a neural cloud now entering overdrive stripped her of energy it would take to stand up. I've always regretted that. Why was Since not going to waste then? I projected and simulated the countless alternatives my neural cloud, but I always knew that they would never come to be. I've always wanted to see you, to know that you were still safe after that day, but the day has come and I'm afraid. So if my decision back then, not at the very least I can't just let the people around me fight till the death because of my stubbornness. Sicaria. Well, don't give me that look. You think I'm pathetic, don't you? I cannot bear to imagine any outcome resembling failure, at least if we retreat everyone will be alive. The whole story moves towards her, but Sicaria instinctively closed her eyes, only to feel an embrace instead. So this is what was going through your mind. None of us knew. No wonder you always told us to just think about everything you did was just so we didn't lose anyone, right? Thank you. Come to think of it, I never mentioned it, did I? I've always wanted to say thank you. Thank you. It was you being so persistent back then that led us to get to Ace and meet so many friends. Because of Ace, so many exiles found their home. Besides, there is also an ideas of fighting to comprehend what she meant. So I get out of the way. Now, let's talk about this. Now gets up and puts up the fat stance, but Heavy puts her off to the side, whispering something to her. Then storms up, putting Pesicari off the ground. It's spicy when you all safe, piteous and toning like this, as if the whole damn world spins around you. You're afraid to see me? You think I'm desperate to see you. I take everything I have to stop myself from beating the snot off you right now. I never forgive your decision back then, not that because of your obsession. But it's a sort side, not agreed for decision to make for ways after all. Yeah. Practically speaking, both remained are still alive. Not knew exactly what she was getting into when she stayed behind now. If now you're going to get not resolve good ways, I'm going to kill you. Let's go, and Pesca slumps down into chair in the temporary command center. Shows over where we're going. Yeah, that's all. There are enough topics left in the void as far as to worry about. Well, can't say, but could be what gentle type. Great. Now use this to like tab. Oh fuck, that's actually not got back some past shit. Be going and you get to see the next trend inside of me. Oh no, spare me. Linton Neberg's footsteps drifts into distance and the room soon sinks back into the silence with the departure of her voices. So do you honestly what you said? I think that's right. Bases are home and not something we can skip up. Some sex are worth making, it's better than one in my grace there. Right? We never know what will end trying into the future. Can read this pull up Ptolemy for? Well, no shit comes down to how we planned all out. But no matter what your choices, I'll be right behind you. Why do I have a son of big promise the moment I get back? Oh Hannah, just how fast are you? The countermeasures program for J for Pakistan. They'll get no more send opponents from a setbox barrier. You mean the numbers won't increase anymore? Antonio gives all a somewhat surprised look. Correct, the amount of opponents we need will be static value, and we'll even be able to estimate how long the Commodore's period lasts depending on the circumstances. So what I mean is, it is even a possibility to eliminate Ptolemy. Basically look at Antonio's gaff-out results and finds herself speechless. Look, I'm not good at saying something like that, and you wouldn't find me confirming someone in years, but I believe in you, Pesca, whether or not your decisions are right, or the outcome is good or bad, maybe even whether or not I make it out alive. But I believe in you, so you ought to believe in both by your side as well. Yeah, believe, and we can do it. Sorry, just want to say that we're done with initiative for all the wounded. Only piece up from doorway could comment by an air of cowardice. I can approve. After filling out some lightly wounded agents, the medic team can receive more. But believe in us as well. As always, Rival Boney. Magnolia and Horizons have sent word as well, saying that entropics and various brigadiers have been repelled and can spare some hands. So Pesca legacy pro everyone's here. Pesca raises her hand in daze, and she felt told back, but she is starting to bear her vision as she gazes at everyone in front of her. Oh, hey Pesca, are you alright? I'm right, it looks like I really have been marching in place for so long that I'd forgotten how many people up there are next to me. I look away for more and everyone has already moved on. We almost move forward together. Honestly, I can't even like remember what happened in Isomer. What happened in Isomer again? Isomer, now that I think about it. What happened in Isomer? Like I know what happened in Continuum Turbulence and like in Singularity, but I can't remember what happened oh god. But to be fair, like Isomer, Shell Connection, Polarized Light and like everything. Dual randomness is like such a weird chapter. It's like even it's not even that like that important to like the story, if I'm being honest, like dual randomness. Oh come on. Like mirror stage was. I mean, to be fair, like we were like I can remember like Polarized, right? That was the whole with like Polarized, like was the whole thing with like the base, the naval base, submarine base. The connection was like the thing before that. Like we're on our way out to the submarine base and everything. I am just completely in the dark when I have to think about Isomer. I have absolutely no idea what happened to Isomer. I'm completely blanked out. Like I did play that chapter. I know I did because I have all rewards and I can show you afterwards. I don't fucking remember what happened in there. Huh. We always move forward together. I see not a few times bringing up the tears. I believe we've stalled here. Is Isomer like what? Like like we wait like the submarine base for like the train. It happens in a two-part, if I remember correctly. Isomer is the first one, and then there's Shadow Connection, the second part, like of the whole thing. And Polarized Light is when they actually like battle inside the submarine base and everything. Yeah, I think that's correct. Isomer and Shadow Connection are like two both part, yeah. But this is Neural Cloud, not actual GFL. I mean, yeah, it's like the command and everything, and you have a dollar literally called like model after Pesca, but and we are currently very much experienced in GFL moment. Well, not really, because like everybody is like positive and everything, you know. Normally at this point, it would turn out that you know, actually Paladeus did something and has actually another like ultimate like weapon. Fuck! I talked so long. I think that they have like an ultimate like weapon at their hands. And turns out we are actually walked directly into the trap and everything, and you know, actually shit's fucked. We're actually not winning. We're actually losing. Honestly, must feel good to be the commander for once and like not like end up with like 90% of all your combatants dead, like, having a 90% casualty rate. Must feel good. Must damn Polarized Light, base defense, yeah. God, the base defense sequence has so many like great moments. I can't believe it's only this long because of me. Don't worry, with the Guardians here, the situation is a lot less dire. I'll be able to have rest too. I mean to say that if we want to put any plan, we'll have to get moving quickly. You already have something in mind, basically? Yes, and I have general plan pieces. Yes, I had general plan previously, but I need some help from Antonia. I help with whatever you need to. I don't know about that. You'll not likely understand a single thing from looking at the data. My stating is instructional, are you? The atmosphere in the command center finally warms up after a long and cold night. Professor Mikkel has always headed the excess with type of spirit. Now he knows what parts with plans responsible for. Let's go. Understood. What did I just say? Yeah, like this team needs the stage before it. Pay attention ahead, calling your remaining strength you have left. On. Yeah. Isomers. I need to like think about what isomer is. Also like polarized light. No. Polarized light is definitely like the end. Yeah. Like our last chapter was Fixed Point, if I remember correctly. Fixed Point was our last chapter, wasn't it? Yeah, we had point card recurrence, which was like attack on that one base. But we're fucking like engineer goes says, yeah, no, dude, like, you know, all the resource investment are getting me out. It's good. I want to stay here. This is so going to backfire. I already know it. Stupid bitch. Throw all my dolls out there to like help her. What do I get in fucking return? Bitches, nah, I'm good. Stupid bitch. Oh, you don't know how much I hate, like Angelina for that one. Like hate but not hate, you know, that kind of thing. I'm just massively annoyed by her shit. By the shit she pulled up, like everything, like I mean at least like killed fucking Grey, at least Grey died. That's like a massive sequence I can never, I'm just utterly like satisfied by that sequence of events. Great, seeing Great death was
very much
私の実力
fulfilling, to say the least. It was a great event. I feel like, you know, like this feels like the first like big event for like Neural Cloud. I mean, like there have been other events, but like this is the first event that like really like tells me, yeah, this is part of the GFL series.
私一人で十分
Because I'm like fighting against desperate odds, trying to like get the win in. Knowing I could definitely like lose someone. Like there's definitely someone that's going to die. You know? Just all like all those things that just like are part of the normal GFL experience.
こんなの見飽きたわ
I knew that fucking smile I got at the Enigma sector was just like fucking just to drop my guard.
私のおとなしく死にな
That's Christ.
私一人で十分よ
The true damage extra. Bleed is nice, but I'm not really good for that, really. Really.
どうぞ始まれおとなしく こんなの見飽きた
Where the fuck does she actually get the helicopter from? That's my question.
体についた気持ち悪い
No.
早く帰ろう
Oh yeah, just like go through here. Oh great, there's a shitty odds.
出発私一人で十分よ 薬剤の
Yeah, watch the 2 hour mark,
こんな
yay!
の見飽きたわ
And the original can 2 up when making normal attacks with the elders to each have distance between them and the target when making normal attacks. That sounds kinda nice. Nice. Neat.
はあしょうもな私の実力を私一人で十分よ
Aye, aye.
薬剤の検査か
Realistic speed is maybe not the best. No push for everyone.
こんなの見飽きたわ
No, cool was, you know. 'Just like expand the size. Not like. Got like it should have like generate like just trading area. To be honest.
薬剤の検査完了。おとなしく死にな。その体の秘密全部。おとなしく死にな。
You know, this is why I have few legs.
私一人で十分。
Just to kind of like
Rod 2.
or off.
高速具が緩んじゃった。
So I can like draw to go. So that's chapter 5 done.
Now for chapter 6.
I hope this does not mean I have like another like 3 hours before me. Like I mean I'm so like
Just like going to say, but like chapter 7 is like probably like short. So like probably like 3-4 hours will this is like the stream going to end up.
it's unless like internet decides like
Just completely cut me. And we end up
with 20 hours. It would be shame. It would be a shame. You know, sometimes I like there's like so much that has happened like in oh god,
if this was like a GFL event, we would be like sitting here for 7-8 hours. Those things are work heavy.
like if you think like you've seen like the extent of like how worthy something can be.
You have seen a fucking GFL like story event. Like those just get longer and longer and more fucking complicated. Will I like stream some of them? Maybe. The problem is, you know, more reading than like anything else.
Like man.
Doing. Sorry.
I have like my lung, my throat, not my lung, bit dry. Maybe I should use this opportunity to drink. I don't know why it's like immediately works again because like it's just true. It doesn't want to like connect, like it doesn't, and then just so it gets hey, I actually need to connect and connect. I think if I watch through 05. Looks like new outside reforms haven't done much to change the situation. Huh. US confident caught up asleep, but why is this friends up now? Knowing me, are you? I must say for you're absolutely captivating when you fully concentrate. Bound forward. Even if I roll with victory,
Family minds, you're quite adept at creating problems.
probably let me think. You're backing up with wrong tree Eucharist. I've snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Kinda. Not really. More often than you can think. I've assaulted a fucking battered Deo's home base. And do you know how I got...
Yeah, I didn't get out of it scot-free. How many like dots did I fucking lose for that one, huh? Nearly fucking lost SOP for that shit. But still, won. I mean, yeah. Angelina stayed back. Like the bitch she is. Was. I've already like written her down like she's dead. Like no way she survived that shit. I don't know what she thought, like, oh, I saw find things like here in the back. Bitch, you're dead, you're going to die, we're going to kill you.
They're going to skin you alive and then they're going to kill you. How do I know it? Because Paradeus is led by his psychopathic Syscon. Not the good kind of Syscon, you know, the psychopathic one.
One that takes my things to bring his dead sister back. Fuck him.
Eucharist rests her chin in her hands as she continues to swing her legs, but regarding the board with enthusiasm. I'm really confident whoever is backing you. I sure think it's going to catch you.
The sphere exactly is behind you. I act according to what I think is appropriate, of course. I struggle to believe that you alone are keeping this capable. I see this inanities won't fool you. You, Chris, you're definitely like not nearly as like powerful as intelligent as you think yourself. Aye. Ah, I see. I'm being punished for swearing. No. No.
But yeah. I'm like waiting for the next GFL Advent
That like come out.
what comes out first? GFL 2 or what's going to come out? The next GFL like major story event? Or actually now I think about shouldn't have been come out this event?
And I think of something different. Or was it like was this month? No, fixed point was last.
Maybe I'm like misremembering it and thinking of like the other event.
Anyway, we're back to like Neural Cloud. These scenarios won't fool you. You could just raise a pawn of your own. If you can win this game, maybe I'll tell you out of goodness of my heart. Because I will make that easy for you.
Well, no problem, I still win. You a bitch.
Oh god, they have pursuit. Defeat monster of more than 4 rounds of power.
If this continues like for this whole stage, I'll finish the stage and then go on.
Depends on like how long it goes. Like if it does any more than this, I will just like go and restart the router and you know. So it works afterwards. Ah, come on. Yeah. I should probably go for the kill right away when it comes to you, Professor. Therefore, I won't pull him back anymore. I move for one piece whenever you make a move. The fine razor, not initiated a rule, but she's limited by range of movement too. This is a fine snack, so don't throw my pieces from the outside. I need to find an opening for my actions, and then when I can close the net. Good. I don't see why it should be happening. Honestly, like internet connection, like just like the internet connection is just like a mystery to me. Like one more time and I'm back. Restarting the routine and I'm be back. And then I hope it works again. This thing's fix the problem. I don't even know what the problem is.
It's the biggest problem of anything.
私の実力を見せ
That seems to be working against someone, so... Someone, I say.
こんなのに飽きたわ
I guess people can't take it up, so still, you can have it. Was a really good day. Oh, I can't change anything about my victory for pawn ability. If all, the pawn ability is limited to 8 because really around you. See, let's look forward to it then.
This is going to be an annoying stage, isn't it? It's going to load so long.
Hey, I'm going to like have to like do this constantly, won't I? This is what the years playing chess has brought me. Eucharist good knights and black pawn in the hand, speaking as if to herself. No, Professor, when you play these games, we tend to think of successors who players or the last king. If you thought that perhaps you yourself are a pawn. Eucharist looked by pushing a pawn forward. Guided along back and forth by a true player, knife tossed away in some grand contest you have mistaken. Because you don't know half of the things I've done where I feel like it's literally the fucking story of like the commander from like the start of like a singularity to like now, especially since he met like Griffin, because like with Griffin like that bitch just like straight up sold us out like that shit, that dude would so sell like that. I'm saying like he would so sell us out like Palladios, but that's practically what he does. So yes. Perhaps you sacrifice utterly meaningless in the grand scheme of things. Is that not pitiful? Is that what you think? You can think of it as a black pawn's fault, or as black king's fault, or whoever you desire. And let's say I'm talking to the source of those ideas. Replace my hand on white queen. I'm diametrically opposed to you. To me, people and pieces are quite distinct. What you take for pieces does not stay on the board as you desire. You may slip out of your jurisdiction at any moment and act outside of the board. Even more obedient to of yours has a chance to bend rules to lay out. Those who prefer to control others often find themselves in the pitfalls of their own making. Because you're a human preferer. Would you say the same for machines? I look at you with surprise. She reminds me, her chin still resting on her hands, seeing nothing wrong with the previous statement. Yes, I would. After some deliberation, I removed my hand from the white queen, turning my attention to what's bishoped instead. I believe that every agent has her own free will. Free will again. You got size, suddenly noticing that white's move was already made. Looks like a fine position you've put yourself in. Making yourself go for moves while distracting with talk. I was a big professor. Always looking outside the game will lead you to blunder, you know, your words. You're always so professional at latching onto what people say, Professor. I have to watch my words, it seems. Oh, since the answer's already in your hands, I think it's about time for this game to end. Eucharist moves the black queen. Seems that we are in agreement. When the moment the white side time begin to tick down, again I nudge the white queen forward 2 squares. What? Eucharist stands up in shock. The nearby jellyfish and topic seem fully oblivious, continuing to the dance. What, have I exceeded your expectations? How ruthless of you. You would sacrifice your queen, or must be willing to wait an opportunity rise, and as you can see, the few further chances I have on my hand over white pawn, The real queen is here, is it not? Eucharist watches dumb so as I pick up my pawn, a queen and king still confined to a single row, unable to act. White pawn forward, pivoting to queen. As the pawn lands at fire rank, its form swiftly transforms as undergoing a collision, taking on the shape of the queen. Like I said before, most pieces will at one time or another exceed the player's expectations. Eucharist, what the fuck did you expect? I can't believe you actually went promotion strictly. In that case, let's see how good your queen really is, Professor. You've reminded me of a piece ability several times now. I trust you know what the queen can do right. Yeah. The queen can move null, and it doesn't lose its ability of using them. Are you ready, Eucharist? Ready to become the cup of hot court afternoon?
私一人で十分よ。
Eucharist gets banished to the Shadow Realm. Whoop, hurry! One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Piecing Evans. Is that a Gurren Lagann reference? Sanctified Tower 05. Why, it's your turn to be a ransom of one now, Eucharist. No, it's not over yet. Eucharist forced a composed appearance, but the expression betrays her innermost unease. Look, check. One must not hurry to put the egg in a hot drink. Pointless checks do not serve any purpose. I pull my king backward, negating Eucharist overbeing aggression. Queen capturing white pawn. So you seek to attack me with entropic fluid because you can't win the game. Unfortunately, I'm quite some ways from being entropised. King capturing black rook. Hey, you're taking all of these pieces. Aren't you going to send any messages? The time hasn't come yet, though we both want to end this game. Let's get on with it then. Your turn. Queen here. What a shame. Seems to me that the game is decided. How about draw? Shall we play another game? I still in my 11 team, I remember. I would love to, but it seems that some other guests are intent on erupting our pastime. I shrug, pointing at Venture Bison to rinse out the door. What is it? Can't you see that we're playing? What? Looks like taking that many pieces previously as finding paid dividends. Watching as Eucharist confident at Union Scramble, I give the terminal my hands a good check. You want me to mention, did you? I think I just have you listening. Beep. I'm Professor Mikhail. You can finally make cards, it must have been a ton of work. Croc. Seeing a figure in the car, Eucharist goes wide-eyed, but soon finds her composure. What's the point in putting on force brawl like this? What can she do under our surveillance? Wait, could the message just been about the ray gun be? First, you will ensure the safety of Croc and his squad near the ray gun. Well, I was worried she would go and console if you intend to white gun Rimpus. I'm more than happy to oblige. You were too confident for yourself in full control of the game. Unfortunately, just as there's no one on the chessboard, there's no cue for regrets. Do you really seriously think that I never realized you might go and fiddle with Reagan? You must take me for an imbecile, Professor.
Kinda. Bit. Absolutely.
Reagan's control rights are facilitated via wire. They are still under my control. Lucas' brilliance determined in hand, but dismay is written all over her face. If you so insist, we can provide a bit of commentary to clarify the scene if you would. Alright, I skipped for you. Recounting of previous events basically and Anna pinned down and loosened all the control points for forceful Reagan. So what? The moment the connection begins to sever, I ban you for locked away the stash. They don't make empty threats. You think you've got what it takes, then go cut all the connections at once. Do it. Direct, full power. As Clark gave the command, the event of core broke into bedlam, the arms shrieking. Direct leverages both its arms, claiming down a massive weapon space and pivoting the entirety of Reagan with raw force alone. The wires and cables responsible for controlling the weapon, including the core's connective energy supply, were completely unroofed, ripping apart the ray gun, ripped apart by the ray gun's abnormal locomotion. Direct head cannon mode complete. What? I boss a fire, you piece of. Of course you can connect all the nodes directly, if you just disconnect the fucking gun itself. Look, I'm just saying, but like, if you gave a commander an actual army to like fight over, he'd take over the fucking world. He's simply too fucking good. Give me 100 men, and I will conquer your world. Or however that one goes.
The only reason he hasn't taken over world is because he's part of the PMC and does not have an actual army under his control. If he was ever given control of an actual army, he would just like conquer the world with like he desires. And idiotically enough for like Griffin. He kinda like steers him towards that. Look, I know I'm being like going like totally the fan service route and everything, but I hope there's like some references to like the commander and everything and like reverse collapse. Whenever that game comes out. I mean they did like rewrite they did not just like name like code bakery girl with like with everything like, you know, the original bakery girl and like said, okay, this is what we're going to do now. But like rewrote it and like more or less rebooted a little bit. A lot of things, if I remember correctly. Like where it's like massive remake and everything. Like not just like a really basic bitch remake. Oh come on.
So I think really hope they make like
A reference to the commander.
who knows? Possibly he's still alive, if I remember correctly. He's like half immune, isn't he? That should like extend his lifespan by quite a lot, if I remember correctly.
So like my favorite moment in like bakery reverse club was when the commander came out of like his hut and said, it's time to go, it's Gert's frontline time, and then he Gert's frontline all over the enemy.
And then that hit us like in GFL 2 with like the ending, and you know commander's dead, he was shot dead. Griffin did it.
Cause he's a bitch.
If I remember like correctly, GFL 2 story and GFL 1 story like are more disconnected. But like GFL 1's like entering like its last stages. Like it's quite clear it's like entering its final arc. Commander's like disconnecting himself from Griffin and everything. Griffin and Krieger's being like kind of fucked up, like the traitors in the army are being get rid of, but like yeah. It's very clear that everything's like working not exactly like in the best ways.
It's just embarrassing now.
It's causing this.
I hope.
It's not. No, it did not. But then still it.
Come on. You were working so well. What's the problem now?
Understand. It's like a fucking gamble, like I said before. Every time I say like this fucking internet connection, it's like a gamble.
If it works or not. Yeah, it works perfectly at one moment and that can be other it doesn't. No matter how you could just visit control, she finds no way through terminal. That ray gun is back in our hands. You saw let's accomplish this place to place us both back at the starting point. Starting the range control more is equivalent to cutting off the opponent supply with no possibility of repair. Destroying a ray gun like this doesn't do you any good. Still not at sea. Destroy is maybe the wrong word. It just turned into one-time use thing. Opponent load inside the turret is sufficient for one more shot, and then it'll be well and truly good for scrap. And it's present which makes for most captivating events. Hoorah! Dang it, Croc. A lot of thanks to the commands of Bruce's been sending over Frontline's efforts, Russian defense systems are back and running. I just sit here and keep watch over a ray gun. The job is what got wait for my command on and when and where to fire a ray gun. Understood. A call ends. In space of a few minutes, the situation has undergone a complete reversal. I raise the White King and stand down. Now it's sweet, checkmate. Eucharist burst to go out, overturning the chessboard and sending a piece upon it, skidding across the floor. You can't possibly think that this game will truly affect anything, right? Even without the ray gun, I've plenty of other ways to keep you here. Giving up on pretenses now, are we? These rules were set by none other than you yourself. The rules of the game are written by Victor's Polymere. All singers take Event hostility, Eucharist, bear the fire. Suggestive vision droids bring into action countless red dots, going on Eucharist from outside the building. You've known each other some time. Of course I'd have preconceptions around this place. Trifling assholes. Now the matter that no study, the entropic liquid spread has slowed significantly, and the amount of jellyfish entropics has stopped increasing. Shake off entropic liquid, clinging to my legs, leaning forward. Seems like the Black Queen's opponent supply is at its end. Faith, how does the combat in this look? Swear upon this team of the excited fire, we will do whatever it takes to defend this Damon's. Sounds like a big ring. Swear on both sides have failed to pull the trigger. Are you sure about this Eucharist? Suddenly Eucharist raised her hand, placating the jellyfish short. Just like I like to give voices some good news. For once, you'd do well to take this time to think things over. Raises Son Jesus secondary defense line temporary command center. That's about it for plan, Antonia. Antonia, anything you'd like to add? Everything was explained pretty clearly. I'll update everyone on Vict. If there are no questions, let us prepare for a final battle. According to the combat analysis in regards to entropics, we should begin in 30 minutes. Understood. The lively column respawns building soon empties, and everyone hurries to tend to their preparations. I should go confirm the planned route again. Beep. Her terminal rings out of blue and driven by some unexpected premonition, she immediately picks up the call. Pescara? I'm Mikhail. Are you alright? Professor. Pescara starts against the shuddering in her voice, a familiar voice that it's a sense again after so long. I'm alright. How have things fared you? Where are you wounded by facing off against Eucharist? Maybe they say where. Most importantly, Crocs regain control of Rossum's ray gun, and Eucharist has no more tools to threaten us with. If we need to, she can to help invade defense. Just note that they'll need time to char up and set in a set of coordinates. And that's only got one shot left. Fantastic. West currently under attack by high order and showing Ptolemy. I sent relevant reports of position as well as their locations to you. Just remotely. Pescara looks at the operation countdown on the screen, tightly gripping a terminal. We'll be fine. Opening eyes again, Pescara herself and could shine through Invo's ops. We plan to begin an operation targeting Ptolemy in 25 minutes, exactly as I've sent you. The ray gun again will severely damage races again, and gets direct from your impact about to fall in danger. And I'd like to rely on you, but you are facing your own harm. Pescara, you've grown. Yeah, I've been much encouraged by everyone here. I'm more or less done with reviewing the plan. Very exciting, something only a lot could come up. You mean, you've done well. In case you have need of a ray gun, just contact Croc. Just do as you've planned then. Good luck. Alright. See my information lying if I said I had no qualms, but it's a relief to hear your voice comments for Operation. We've had Operation with success, and that I have no doubt. Thank the 5 Watchtower 05. I end the call, turning my attention to Eucharist on the other side of the board. Her legs shudder, no doubt from anxiety. Give it some good thought, I assume. You are really poor, Professor, urging me like this. I happen to be in good mood, so I'll not bicker with you. But should be able to identify who is us, right? Deep. What is it? Everyone's prime putting here, ready to go at any time. Eucharist, you heard that. Change your pace and have a game of Go, shall we? Just remembered something that's coming up. Do you think we could maybe call it? Oh, don't be such a downer. Besides, how am I to know how the sanctifiers outside will respond? Won't be wrong, but... Being with rage gritted between gritted teeth, Eucharist reaches for a black piece from its container. How am I supposed to know how to play this?
I don't know how to play it either. I think. I'm not sure. Maybe I lost.
I don't know how to play Go.
I know how to play chess, I don't know how to play Go. Or however it's like pronounced.
Making move restricts your opponent sees the initiative.
Who the fuck at 70k needs? Like a lot of
Things for that to be reachable. What's better is not going to make a move. Don't think that assumption of the game. The strength seems fine to me. Adding up the queen ability. I made roads, and this is part of them. Could you? No take backs, but well, if you truly have the moves to make, then it's my turn. Like I was telling you, don't know how to play this game! Oh, this is like the best connection here. Oh, finally. I say finally and then it's like, yeah. Going to happen again. I knew that was going to happen, but hey. Hmm.
I think I maybe should go and like reset it again. That keeps happening. Just, you know, to make sure. There's a possibility. I should have gone. I deal from one at a time. Well.
体についた気持ち悪い早く帰ろう
I really don't know what like the difference between like
死闘が始まる戦略よ先導せよ
I don't know what the difference like in connection now is. Possibility that like this works like without problem. I literally do not. I literally can't see difference.
混沌なるや
But apparently there's one.
私一人で十分よ
So like, I'm okay with like 10 seconds of slow loading, not minutes. He made rude and then just like made himself
体に
OP.
ついた気持ち悪い
No button right down. Drawn to kill. There's a temporary command window. Control point established new connections. Confirmed. Open power. Hydraulics inspection complete. Mobility recognition equipment updated.
Energy output normal.
Working way at in front of Antonia sites again. Why are you always sighing, Anna? Sighing all the time. Yeah, it sighs for happiness away. Well, sure, Anna. Be cutting me off. Something you're worried about. At the sight of Saul's mischievous expression, Nina felt the need to sigh more as well. I just wanted to. So let's say that one really got into your head. Even Persicara is considering tactic this dangerous. But didn't you agree to help, Anna? Don't you also think of war too tight? Antonina probably picks up the embrace, placing it off Saul's arm. She pulls hard on the strap, exiting pain away from Saul. Don't move, let me adjust this. Antonina looks both back and forth between the terminal equipment. As numbers move up and down, formally a compact piece of armor moves into more appropriate position. We didn't have this rig made by Croc and Zion. I'd never agreed with the side movements. Alright, everything seems to be green tried on. Oh, is this Croc's full armor exoskeleton? Is that? Really does fill me with strength. The suit will project defense field for you so you can move probably in a higher potent density environment. Are you ready? Basically, is the that's cool. I'll just exoskeleton field. There aren't any issues in case of emergency. I fully just look. Not attempts to vent my alarm, but the exoskeleton joints protest loudly. Not exactly obedient to all sorts of it. The exoskeleton safely from opens, but it need time to sync up probably with the movement.
Antonina's right. Make yourself more compatible with equipment while you can. We need every edge we can get. Alright, we need to wait for the signal anyway. Yeah, so you'd better sit still here. I won't be long, just a few moments. Pescara, you talk with the professor. They did the professor showing their support for our plan, and just in case, we can contact Croc to start up Reagan. Reagan, it's back now and it's quite impressive. So we shouldn't use it unless we really have to, right? Doesn't feel like boys can survive another one of those hits. Yeah, probably not. It's always good to have a card up once you just give me a moment. As you speak to Antonina produces something and begins to fill with it. It's always successful. Retreat if a ship becomes dire, understand? Yeah, I know. There we go. Antonina checks the object in the head, that's all. Wow, isn't it a bomb? Is it really quite fraud than me? I doubt my professionalism. I think itself won't deal much damage, but I've added a controlled program inside of it. It should hold Antonina still for 24 rounds, which should be enough for you to escape the field. Anna. Anna had finished the explosion, so I extended a hand towards the top of her head. Thank you, Anna, don't worry. I can't. Oh, yeah. Like, on one hand, I want to say, like, Neural Cloud wouldn't do this. On the other hand, this is still a GFL game. They definitely would. I can't to execute the plan. No matter how ridiculous your schemes are, I'll help you create the scenario with greatest likelihood of success, so trust me and visit it over here. Yeah, plus you better be waiting for us with coffee, just like before. No, maybe with half a sugar. Alright. Basically, looks at the pair in front of her. When the professor's portion and everyone else and Lynn's company. Our reserves are going to run dry. I say we bust out a bit of the professor's pocket money to treat everyone. It's no small task. Much of it to plot to liberate the process of the money, so I couldn't help but be. What are you saying? What are you having a laugh about? I can't see that expression on your fierce through mask. I just started thinking about the old days. Don't take that tiny bottle from grasping a chest plate. Just a place you have not said that day. Let's look at the bottle. Pescara seems to recall something as well. If I said there was a promise inside the bottle, and you would keep progressing their life with feeding our bullets every day. What is that again? Mrs. Lind that popped off nowhere. It's... I imagine the ways must be like that. A place full of greenery where everyone can live without fear or worry. You think? When I grow a little strand of grass there. And we'll see whether or not this is what we meant. It belongs right back then. Stop, now it's not time for that. Really? The one time I get to tell a story? Can't wait until you get back to me in one piece. Antonina looks between Saul and Pescara. Antonina. Pescara not a special grave. I understand. Rapid sees oncoming missions interrupt but little time for advance says. Think look at side roof. This is the Guardian Squad operation pushing. Stop pushing it, Lind. This thing's way tougher than what we planned for 15 minutes ago. Using us as bait for Ptolemy, then deploying traps on the way to within down the number of jellyfish and finally mustering operates to create a field that will paralyze Ptolemy. One hell of a plan this old friend of yours has cooked up feels different from what you've always described, honestly. Hey, you're not going to give me the science until we get back, are you? You haven't said a thing since you handed over command. What's wrong? I have a lot on my mind. Oh, the blues, yeah, I understand. Didn't get to yell at Pescara to use heart's desire. Shut up, I'm worried about how we get poor Mia and... Well, me. Oh. Okay, don't you have any good ideas? The trap's already been set by your friends and the location of big final battles are set up too. Good idea. Good ideas, perhaps not, but I do have an idea. Yeah? Lindley sat on somewhat warm and tropical bed in the chest. Oh, come on, you're not going to. You have better ideas. You're the boss. Think through Lind's plan, I reluctantly picks up a shield, trailing behind Lind. They approach the high order Entropic, which seemed to inspire dread in the most stalwart. Entropic named Ptolemy turns around as if I had long previously predicted the two's movement. Oh, you are? How did I fly? I had not enough of this power for say. I wish to retire. I wish to retire earlier. Perhaps never did I expect that fate would bring us together again. Again, you just used a clone last time to make me out of the picture. If you took offense to our meeting before, I must ask for your forgiveness. I never had intention of being out about it. You children are me, and I am these children. We do not make these distinctions. This is to verify your words, which I visionary read to you lift. Besides of their skirt in the courtesy mirroring here. This pissed me off. Never imagined an entropic drawing or prima pro would be distasteful. She winds up a mechanical arm. Truth be told, I don't care what you have in mind. But I can't accept receiving a rude visitation leave it unanswered. The guy in sand opened, putting up nothing left in reserve. He sort of moves as thoroughly and interesting. Attacks that he scratch Ptolemy as she advances step by step. Everyone, pull back. The war's only just begun. Why do you seek to take your leave? What? Bruno shifts their stance and accelerates, suddenly being down on the Scott. Crap. The leg immediately leverages their shield as Lynn supports her body. They barely endure the blow, even for combat abilities. Its speed is on a whole other level. The board crumbles, and so we ought to proceed to the event's final piece. Bruno raises her staff, and Jellyfish Fisher answer the call, nudging towards the Guardians. All Guardians move towards Waypoint Alpha at max speed. Damn, this thing's way faster than more of space we have left. Finale is only at its beginning, yet you would reject me so. Lind, watch out. Lifting a shield and clenching a teeth, Havoc takes an attack for Lind. Tiny crack forms at the point of impact of the shield. Ugh. We can't continue this, like, we need to Pesicaria. For the love of. Still as she enjoys the thought of running back to Pesicaria, Lind knows full well that the chance of completing the original mission are. God damn it, at least for a little bit longer. Frontline lockdown. A single wave.
命令を確認。ヘリックス、出動待機中。
You're coming for yeah, I know.
私の実力を見せ
It's
てあげる。
going to work, trust me. We need to be building at 5 o'clock, that should buy a bit more time. Lend your arms. And mechanic arms were giving off shocks or sparks from the sheer punishment they had received. Having endures a jellyfish horde attack, much the same matter with a shield, but try as you might, she cannot help attack backwards, step one after another. No matter what, we need to get at the designated place. All Guardians. Attention, all members abandon the original plan. Command over the comms interrupts Lynn's word. What are you doing, Pessica? I said I can handle it. You dare cut off this off, right? No. Brand new off, Pessica Mike's set on. Guardians got immediately abandoned the predetermined route. Use existing traps and Zone H remaining defense nodes to delay Entropic's movement. I've sent the new route. Delay the movement? Get your plan. Squads rise up and hill up. Please move towards the Zone H. Zone H to install a high-density operant field. Those who are responsible for each area immediately adjust the target of operant transfer. Antonio will direct the firewall in the area. We must trap put Lemia there. We'll enter all one way or another in Zone H. Pessica, this is completely different from our congregation. We won't be able to isolate Lemia like this. We cannot direct plutonium by setting traps in place and opponents fire to fight. Protect all of Oasis energy cores, construct ducts for transferring operants, and pump everything from the source to here. You bet the entire Oasis, I never thought you'd make this kind of decision, even when you decided to not run away anymore. Lind eyes drilling Pessica through the screen. Maybe the performance just does have many doubt, like you said. Tell me, how much time do you need? Right, and how long would it take for you to set up a new operant field? 20, no, give me 15 minutes. I didn't look toward Pessica hasn't a quoting number. Fiber and operant rest will only need 12 minutes. Alright, I buy you this 15 minutes. The moment you have delayed for long enough, immediately retreat, Scott Miller resisting you retreat. Unnecessary coddling. Let's get the show on the road.
私の実力を見せてあげる。
That's good then, you know. Then the connection works. Oh. Reading this much, like, not do well for me. Which is bad because the Sengun and Kagura collab is like coming for like, you know, Zulane. I also want to like stream that tomorrow.
こんなの見飽きたわ。 出発するぞ。
Yeah. Yeah, Lind like gets to do all the damage because she's immediately like in front of the enemy and just like has a skill always ready more or less when they start. So she just deals all the AoE damage. That was this we've done. God, Loffer, where are you? Okay. Okay, better than ours. Man, they have like a they gave like a supercharged, didn't they? Well, to be fair, they probably should have, like, I mean, for like the demands and like combat power they gave, that is definitely like not a stupid idea.
おとなしく死になさい。その体の秘密。おとなしく死になさい。勝つのは私。私一人で十分よ。
That sounds like a pretty good one. Gives like a lot of damage and everything.
出発するぞ。
No way. Didn't expect that one, I can't say. Can't tell you.
おとなしく死になさい。
It's like doing more damage like base than anything else. Didn't you like play the virtue of like existing? It's like doing so much more damage.
皆様、回復をお見逃しなく。
Yeah, that's the thing I like. Like if the enemy just like doesn't immediately die, that's where like Lucky's like skill comes in and does the real damage. Really big damage.
私一人で十分よ。
Boy, this is getting harder and harder. Probably realistically speaking. I have like a silver ultimate. Some ultimates available if necessary. I don't know. It can also like double. This can be double immediately. Yeah, like this is like a big small.
おとなしく死になさい。勝つのは私よ。 おとなしく死になさい。勝つのは私よ。こんなのに飽きたわ。
Yeah. Oops, no, I wanted. No, give skill ice, so like that's pretty good. Well, not really that necessary, but I say this, but like with like some of the big waves, it's very necessary. No, not necessary, but like helpful. And like throw out skills faster, which is going to like do more damage.
おとなしく死になさい。その体の秘密、おとなしく死に。
That is what I mean, like talk about like, oh, you may need to like drink a bit more. This doesn't sound like a stupid idea. It's like no, it's like close to the last, but it's not the last.
おとなしく死になさい。勝つの。私一人で十分。
Look, I have more than enough power to like deal with you. That's good. I would have preferred this earlier, but you know, better late than never. That's very happy to say. This is like the last. Like if I fail now, that would be like, oh, so annoying. Huh. Got died because like a new one spawned, which like then carried back the explosion to like him. But I figured like the explosion started from there.
おとなしく死になさい。その体の秘密、全部暴いてやる。
That's kind of shit.
おとなしく死になさい。
Can't expect them more, you know.
その体の秘密、おとなしく死になさい。勝つの。 おとなしく死になさい。その体のおとなしく死になさい。
Stick the Noir for a moment, you know. If you could. Or if you could like stop, like, you know, standing right directly next to her.
おとなしく死に。こんなの見飽きたよ。
That was hard enough.
体についた。気持ち悪い。早く帰ろう。
That means now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more stages. 8 more like nodes, not stages. Seems that if I divided up was some additional participants. I can also this like bit of level in this. Everyone looking at the Evers, you'd better keep your eyes on me. Hey, you gotta stop provoking it. That thing's coming straight for you. Lint winds up another strike for Mikanon, but it's easy to spray Jellyfish off to her side. Giving it Atmos is quite endearing too. It's hard to accept these disgusting things they say. You do not accept that I actually have to come and claim it myself. Thomas didn't take let's shoot forth an instant, making for Entropics core in Lint's chest. Damn arms caught up with jellyfish, what can I... Bang. Huh, learn to weave now. You're way too slow. Glad and heavy plates, all the sense from above. Clean continuous tangle in twain. You player? Yes, I be your partner from now on. I've got my relay for the guidance. Everyone else obstruct Telomere's movement with me. Retreat while alternating fire. Target approaching coordinates, red Antonia. Solid guides Telemere closer and closer. Persecutor grips the terminal tightly. Target call. Swish. More Telemere steps into the designated location into an array of firewalls emerge, sent on Telemere, trapping it within. I would never have imagined that you had assembled a special stage. What a pleasant surprise. Brilliant feast as you fly upon these opponents. Do not words in place as countless jellyfish charge towards the bear, gorging upon the opponents. Yeah, so this is what May was talking about with opponent absorption. But Persicaria. Phase 1 is complete. Initiating phase 2, all layers begin opponent transfer from a high density opponent field. Opponents begin to surge upwards through the ground within the firewall. None of opponents could be seen with the naked eye, even dashing away from some of the jellyfish immense amount of opponents inside the firewall chaunt billows gradually forming the field. High density operative field formed. Part of the jellyfish has ceased activity and the dormancy, just like the one Lin took out before. Is that how it is? Willow attempts to move her body but finds herself incapable of the same motion she made before, while presumed Guardians only able to slowly shuffle forward. Never did I think it was possible for such a trap to be here, no wonder. No wonder she suffered to lure away, said one name to the professor. Then loses the strength to take another step. A frame sinks like a dancer at the end of her performance. Inside the opponent field, all the tropics were motionless, only rushing opponents still in motion. She stopped moving. That movement ceased. Phase 2 successful. Final phase initiating. Reduce the speed of opponent transversal. Here I am. Glad Navion saw navigates the firewall. Entering the opponent field. Warning. Chase integrity, joint integrity, deteriorating. Please immediately leave the opponent area. It's not a big deal as long as I can get close in that one hit. Just as Saw begins to raise her weapon, she spots a few tiny beings seemingly wriggling up Telomere's feet. What is that? Aside from Saul, everyone else I feel that notice weapon only with Telemere. That is. Vesca and Antonia keep a vigilant eye on the readings. In the midst of swelling opponents, something seems to be nipping away at Telomere's body. That reading's not right. Heat energy increasing. Could be. No, Saul, get back. Saul immediately leaps back, just as she withdraws from her previous vision, but the explosion manifests around Telemere. Boom. Phew. I push the light and from my most crude entry to the stands. The smoke dissipates and Putina rises to her full height once more, lifting the staff in her hand. Shh. Why she's awake again? It's a jellyfish. She made the jellyfish consume her own opponents to pull her out of illusionary hibernation. Even if we call this jellyfish to self-destruct. Saul, retreat, get out. Use a bomb. Saul does not look back, rolling an owlet, but Timia. Should I retreat? The image of her is run. In ruins flash in Saul's mind, and she readies her weapon. Absolutely not. Oh, might I be lucky enough to have a partner in the stance? Her extends her hand as if I stand in vision, and tackles swaying and ribbon. Ha! Saul braces herself and makes first move, but her blades do not leave a scratch on Petunia's ankles. Entire body is flung away by Petunia's retaliation. Army on her body crackling from her impact. Opponent dense air makes direct contact with her body, inhibiting her facilities to a point of defectiveness. She embeds her blade into the ground, leaning upon it for balance. Say, what an uncouth dancer you are. Grab, I can't be too long. What can I do? Come on, think then. Intellectual. Allow me to deliver unto you the end. Ha, I've got it. Saul pulls her sword from the ground, revealing the countless opponent ducts that lie underneath. He raises her weapon high, bring it down again on the already existing crevice. If I can't mention alone, I just beat you ass with entire place opponents. She reached out and grabbed the hand, pulling with all her might. Out came her opponent duct, still spouting opponents. No wait, Saul, you're going to... You moron, stop now! Saul ignores Antonia's over, taking the duct in her hand. She plants it straight into her exoskeleton. That's not a good idea, I feel like. Saul stoops down to the ground, a massive amount of opponents pour into her skin, filtering into her body fluid. It sounds like a very stupid idea. Pitiful being, you would seek your own destruction even before the dance's end. Or allow me to discharge you from misery. Saul. As Petunian tentacles encroach Saul, Persica almost gives in to the urge to rush into the opponent field. Just who you're saying seeks destruction. Petunian looks at a cleanly severed tentacle, stupefied. Just don't go and declare whenever you feel like that I'm dead. So you do, but come on, then let's continue. Players browse further deeply, with a flash of purple opponents and mutilated tentacles restored to its original form. Regenerate, huh? I just hate you until you can't anymore. Players blows connect with Saw without remorse, one after one another. Armored extend integrity, 80%, 72, 65. No, not enough, still no robots. Come on, just a little faster. For me, as I do ranges on Player's frame 2 begins to accumulate scars. Observers outside the field stand agape, witnessing a spell in front of their eyes. Oilin, you sure is old friend of yours in some monster? Though she's just goddamn idiot, doesn't know what pain is and loves to make a mess of everything. Antonio, how long can she continue for? Vag's scan was made exactly to counteract effects of beside its environments. By using it to harness vast quantities of opponents, she can indeed greatly increase her combat performance, but these opponents will tear her apart. I understand. Basically works up to the main pipeline responsible for opponent transfer. Antonio, Piscicaria. You use the same flashback in Enigma. Observing the pipeline as it supplies opponents to Piscicaria takes hands, placing them straight into the transfer route. Piscicaria? Ugh. The opponents feed through Piscicaria's turning to course and entering Soul's body afterward. So quickly adjust. Piscicaria, have you gone mad? I still immediately understood Piscicaria. Using your own body as power to assist with the transfer of opponent into Soul. You're going to go into Overlord. Stop! Antonia attempts to put Piscicaria, but a pair of mechanical arms bar away. Step aside, let me. And you. Then proceed to Piscicaria's side. After all of this is done with, remember to let me meet this professor. Then extends her hand, let Piscicaria grabbing the pipeline. In start comes the moment she makes contact with the pipe, color flees from her face and struggles to make a coherent sound. You forgot that you pay money or special anything. Well. Harry gives Antonina a pat on the shoulder. Looks like we got our own troublemakers to deal with. Finishing her remark, she connects herself to the transfer route as well. Yeah, it hurts like I regret my decision. Marching with tree in front of her, Antonina clenches the key. Before patching in herself, Antonina puts out her communication stamina. You better come back, you moron. All agent is Antonina, match with Stone Age, Upper Transfer Never, and give all the support we can. Voice and Venticom spans by entire exits Arlene look towards that faraway battlefield. One that would decide this Oasis future sequential victory. Burning battle spirit ignites the torch, forging decisive. I have enough in the backhand. You
出動待機中
you
命令を確認
you
準備完了
and just because I have
暴
enough
力を制裁
warriors.
する時が来た出発するぞ
Sorry, but I don't make teams without collecting. Still not having weird. I was just in pain just then, but now my body feels light. I've never been like this before. Feels like his opponents don't hurt like I used to. There you move. Small fluid, what did you do? Don't Severs put Telmia's tentacles so small. What's going on? You better come back tomorrow. If that's I think Anna. So create this between you and Telmia. Do it quickly. Didn't. Please Soul. Aria. Don't answer see Piscicaria and come sharing the opponent load for more figures arriving. You can do it, get Soul. Knock her ass out. Of course my name will say it. Everyone else at the field. No, not just everyone in the aces. Huh. You laugh. Why? Nothing. It's just that now I feel like I will bow equal. Know what happened to the last guy that said this? He died. I think at least he did. I don't know.
出発するぞ
It just feels like, you know, with all the memes I see about that. I just have body overload takes certain fires up. It's when it feels like my body's going to be out. No, I can't. Paul holds onto her so she climbs back to her feet. In order to play the avenue, so I gave her words within her and her HP is greatly increased. Yeah, I say this is a bit more than greatly increased. What the fuck? Like Lynn has what, 4 bars? How many fucking bars are that? I'm just like saying, like, you cannot like see this. 40k health. That's not... Sadly not upgraded health. Because like she has like 40k. So it's like I can't like sadly it doesn't show the upgrade tree. The upgrade like thing. You know, no upgrade thing. Yeah. It's like this actually. And it's actually equal to 5 upon the players and can only activate once every 5 minutes. Body buffs. Double of cake coins. In that part now, as long Potemia seems interested in that case, can you keep off my steps? Potemia's taking take come hard and hard and speed incidents. Study movements closely and look forward. Take out quick sword. And as she senses a feeling imbued for one swing there, Soul swings her sword and severs Potemia's once again. Once I take you to a further oasis. Just don't pull like up those like death flags. Like fucking Persicaria already did this like in Enigma. Awful into the sharp strength, she's also improved Soul's module performance anyway. Soul's attack is greatly increased. Like Persicaria like did the same fucking shit like in Enigma sector. I mean she survived that. But I kind of feel they're like going to pull not like the same thing of like of their heart like of the same thing like they did like in Enigma sector, but instead are going to like definitely I hope they pull like the same shit like in Enigma sector, because like I've already like lost Red Sword so far, at least it seems, in like Nika. I don't need another one that's dead.
I prefer that.
Nika event just ended. I would prefer that not like, you know, happen again. Go there. Just saying personal opinion, like just my personal opinion, I'm saying. I'm almost through her defenses. Sol looks at what she left on Potemia. Follow me. Oh, Lara sealing herself. She plain see that she's struggling. You've let yourself open. Take that system now. System overload. Commencing force. Wait, what? Stop. Why do you have to make me keep worrying about you big dog? System not simulation adjusted. Optimization complete. Force shut of the I think I don't know calling me just now. Like I said, I'm an idiot now, so don't keep calling me a dumb dog. Sol grids and tightens and grip around base. We're going back to bases, back to reality together. Changes access intermediate to help control the chaotics operants within Sol. Sol's like is greatly increased. I'm just like saying this all like sounds constantly. Sol just like fucking Sol just makes like one attack and man she actually on it is yo. Damage is like everyone likes no play. Guards see 2 of some of them 2 seconds to aim his defense range. Don't buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Ooh. That's an interesting thing. Yeah, no surprise there. I mean, she's currently being fed with such a fucking massive amount of like. System that follow my ZZ integrity at 25%, remaining operants at 5%. After long green battle armor at the limit, she's almost. This is the last of the counting on your soul. Leave it to me, Pescara. So raises a sword. High-end operant swords, solidifying his bright golden flames that spring up along his edges. Similar, whining right arms, motive systems damage, whining right arm operant as they order. Whining right arm section fighter it also time to strike for super blazing blade of Leo. Special for all those opponents to say into the edge of swords is what swords escalates greatly increased. Time to fight the boss. Let's see how like Sol does against that.
私の実力を見せて
Ah, great, I was going to put that like away.
And she just fucking killed it.
Ah. What the fuck? Was my sword always this heavy? Sword's exterior at long drop, which swings the blade, its edge meeting with continuous stuff. Towards I think it's forcing sword back. Right arm combination system disconnect, life support disconnect, ice con the integrity at 11%. Even system alerts are gone, huh? It's improper to be distracted while you share dance with someone. And another class stuff, then they slash through the air towards Sol. She raised a blade in defense. Attack she expected never came. Sol looks up confused and find Potinia's tentacles have already dropped to the ground. Insist on swinging the scales of life death either because of your own being. You dance truly like any sense of elegance. Ptolemy fully tracks out the tentacles. Just what exactly sustains you. Even Trouble had it in you to talk with us. It's my first time releasing an angel, so as you from the time I was born, you are different from my sanctifiers, devoted to their doctrine and faith. And where does your power spring? Does it really need explaining? Sol turns around, looking at the fence, helping a control opponents in the air with their own bodies. But I want to go back to real work with them. So shut up, I'm striking out, yeah. And regrettably I cannot understand what you speak of. The nurse shakes her head, raising her staff once more. My right arm's passed below the elbow. Sorry, cook, I broke it here. So I grips her weapon with her left hand. If I know the purpose, might you tell me your name? Name? Son cannot bad but be caught off guard by the sudden question. Is that not possible? This is my first time in trouble without for my name. Performed the finale here together. And now everything comes to an end. It's so lunch for me to say my partner's name. What do you want? Drops always make things sound so complicated. I don't get it, but the name's Sol. Sol, I see. Pottinia gently closes her eyes. The way you dance is more not silly, but your name is not up graceful, Sol. Purple light begins to coalesce around Pottinia. Sol seizes the dagger between her teeth, sinking into battle stance. Everyone knew that no matter how this would end, this would be the last clash. Sol takes a deep breath, striding forward. Pottinia is tangled through both, almost instantaneously slicing through the air toward Sol like razor sharp blades. Right there. Face of income, Sol does not even begin to evade, simply taking another step forward. Pottinia shows no surprise at Sol's movement. She plainly raises his staff again, directing all head tentacles towards the center of Sol's chest. Sol swings her right arm, blocking what tentacles she could with it. It shows a spark and parts spray into the air. Sol endures the last of Potinia's attacks. Still not a hint of grace, even at the very last note. But I must say, well done. It was my most honor to be your partner, Sol. Pottinia lowers her staff, crediting one last time. Yeah. Sol comes into striking, plunging her sword into Pottinia's chest with her left hand. Look like this ball is coming to its end. We will meet again, Sol. I'm sure of it. To the complement of a shattering sound, Pottinia's body disperses on the plates. All that remains is a pile of entropic liquid, still running. It's over. Sol's sword lips over the grabs and she stops. Sol! Well, let's hope she's not dead. But we've entered the last stage. The last chapter. Read, like, still chapter notes. Where it's outside the opponent field. Sol. Hearing familiar friend calling, Sol wrenches her eyelids open. Sol, you're finally awake. Wow. It's fine. It all finally hit Sol. It was done. Suppose that fortune favors the brave waking up so quickly after all of that. Well, it's called fortune favors the bold. Oh, I take that as compliment now. And now you're going to laugh. Look at yourself. There's not an inch of you that's not wounded. Not to mention your right arm that doesn't even look remotely human. So, remotely human, said a pun. Antonio delivers a mighty forward flick. I told you to get it out of things didn't seem right, didn't I? I gave you that bomb, so what got into your head? Why didn't you use it? Saving munitions even through it. I bet like I told you I was an intellectual. It's not a compliment, I'm being serious. If you didn't win at the end, that we'd all go back to Aces together. If I ran away, all of that effort would have been for nothing. Can't you honestly say a nice thing or two? Based on Sol's plans, my Antonia size comparison. Thank goodness the luck is good. Let's leave that for later. It's more than enough to see you back, Sol. Yeah, this thing fell off during the battle. Sol still sits still at his care places the necklace back where it belongs. Even after weathering the fires before, the shade of green side was no less vibrant. Sol. Good job. What? You've got a little bit of prof's touch, Persica. That was cool. I'm still a ways off, but I appreciate it. First aid's been done, so I'll have you go to Zone A with Antonia for in-depth treatment. She's off to maintain Zone A's sandbox barrier, and the medical team is close by. Persica, aren't you going to rest? There are some jellyfish remaining ways. I come look for you after they've been cleaned up. Antonia, Sol will be in care. I'll be fine by myself. Those who have no care for their own safety have the right to speak. Disregarding Sol's protest, Antonia leads the squad towards the now peaceful outer ring of Zone A. Where's Zone A sandbox barrier?
I don't like this. There's still like 2 story stages and
More battle stages. I do not like this. We'd have to wait for a bit here, but many teams saying someone open right now. They sure sound like they're busy. This many wounded and that sudden change out to our route, it's natural that these things don't get done fast. You know, I'd be okay with all the rest I can at all. Ah, never mind, I can go and rest. And then Chinese investigate Sol gives soon is up for fight. And is there something up with you? Don't scare me like that. No, that's gay. Was that all it took to get you shaking your boots? I just think that when I go think about it, everyone's grown so much. I never would have thought that being at everyone's side in a cloud. The clouds full thick and thin would make me so happy. I can't stop moving forward either. Can't you say something? Yeah, no, I know this is the best time, but look over there. The area of bear looks a bit unstable. There's still someone takes outside. Look out! Continue looks in the direction of soldiers and scum scatter at low order. Continue to attack with better, with no chance of breaking through, but the efforts equals the ground tremble. When I get up the way, Percy I go to the feet, Lots of gunfire. Lights in the distance flare up when tropics outside the barrier suddenly turn into paste. Do we have any expedition teams that are coming back? No, that's the Sanctifiers. The Great Sanctifier host appears on the horizon, and when tropics in the path ground into the dust. War is expected for Sanctifiers. They really are fully late. Before we take care of the biggest problem of ours. Face underlines Helpers and Rossum, but we yet to see whether he's a friend or foe. Until regards the fortitude that heads the Sanctifier group with very eyes, powering up the sandbox Tarius defense. Beep identified prepared to begin operation. Fortitude slowly processes to its immense frame of presence. With all of those, we are come to reinforce Oasis. Here's a command certificate from Lotus. Michael, please allow us entry. The certificate is real. Looks like it's for those photos. This really is something fantastic you can finally take a load of. Sandbox barrier whitelist edition is successful. I should tell Pesca. The Fortitude leads the Sanctified ranks to Aces. As they approach, a strange feeling of unease takes root in Sol. All of a sudden, the light is up before you set blinks. Sol's battle mind it was switching modes. Hang on, something's wrong. Clang. Sol shoved Antonia off to the side before she came to her senses. Before this wicked glass stepped into where she stood. Operation target detected. Entering capture mode. Why? Run, Anna. We're not here to help us at all. Shame. Sanctify Watchtower 05. This goes here. This is go. Not connect for. Even if this game ends quickly, I'm not letting you go away. I told you I don't know how this stuff works. Eucharist looked about with no small. One of visible grief on her face, the jellyfish in the room had long lost the luster, now in soft piles on the floor. Professor, I see the error voice. You see, voice is taking out Putilia, and I've no more affairs to master. Surely it's all in your grace and greatness. You can show me some clemency, right? I doubt you've ever considered doing it for me before. I'm saying you offer for Sanctifiers, like it or not. Oh, that won't do. Eucharist surveys a great blockade of Sanctifiers outside the Watcher, seemingly coming to resolution. I put it this way, for an exchange to go through, one must provide something that's of value to the other side. I'll give you valuable piece of intel and you let me know how about it. What then could be more valuable than you yourself? Would have said that the Oasis' survival hinges on it. Oasis? I scrutinized Eucharist. She claps her hand as if she had just gambled her very life, and her expression does indicate that she's lying. You could afford to go into more detail. I do not mind clearing this back and forth with you here, but I'm not the one who stands to survive Oasis' faults. I'm meant to believe you if you do not speak plainly. Alright, looks like I need to go put out some bait for you, brother. As I say, this is the first hint of my skill for you. Do you know why I was curved in the big, as if I wasn't worried in the slight spot for Sanctifier sent by the reverse Babylon Tower? There are many puzzles. You can't find your ability to escape, or you do not see the capabilities in combat. But you see, now that I'm sitting still here because I have no chance of escape, no? You mean to say you have an inside man at the reverse Babylon Tower? Bingo, now, Professor, where do you think the garrison originated? This watchtower is currently. Are you talking about Sanctified Force dispatched to Oasis? Yes, so I said I think there's a beginning cooperation with Oasis, which was verified by Faith. If we take a step back, even if Sanctifiers were also in ways, I thought my command access would never allow them in. But what if I did? Commands can't be forged unless with my signature. Bang, I suddenly read something and spring to my feet. Signature collection complete. I hope you enjoyed this method of interaction. From today onwards, there will be a brand new relationship between Sanctifiers and Oasis. And then, I believe we will meet each other again very soon. Oh no, Faith. Send word to the last point, find out what's going on. An internal incident within Sanctifiers might have occurred. And the Oasis. I trust that you believe now, Professor. Then might you let me go if I told you that what the target was? Alright, tell me. Consent then, they want. I make the call again, but no response come. As the ringtone drifts away as my heart sinks. Yeah, of course. It was never that night. This was never going to like end that simply. What's this? Ah, things can never end simple, can they? So alright, I inject some operants. Thank you, if only it was a slightly better state. It just so happens that this area has no armed squads because it's relatively safe and the bad teams have little in the way of compatibility. Everyone side and nobody could have seen this coming. So right on, we can get away even if just us two. Before we contact Pescari, Philly Scott, she's leaving makes it here. Okay, I'll hold out for a bit longer. Okay, behind you. Control program activated. Until Nina turns around and picks up the target slowing the Sanctifier's pursuit. Damn it. Way too close to Outstrike, gotta find some way to stop them. Boston doesn't really have any common power, either how the Turing evade their searches. Right, we can't modify the topography with the sectors and third programs and block the Sanctifiers off. Okay, thank you, Miss Intellectual. Let's split up, we can create two disparate targets for them that way. We'll meet up later. Alright, I modified terrain according to stay in contact. Hello, Anna. Do you read me, Anna? Yes, I hear you. How are things over? Starting the footsteps grown softer. It looks like the Sanctifiers really have split up. Good, I've planned. Oh, you still remember how to auto section train, right? Yeah, you can open and close the doors by hitting the switches that correspond to them. Right, use the switches in the field while defeating the enemies that show up in front of you. Oh great. Get rid of the entropics after deal with Sanctifiers. Should have known that that's an inside job, that reverse, that... You know, there's more to this than meets the eye. Oh fuck, I moved down from it. Shit. This is going to cost me something. Not that it's actually going to matter that much, honestly speaking. I feel like this is the difference between a team that has Clucky and one that doesn't. Battles actually take some time. I could have like done more.
私一人で十分よ。皆様
I really hope nothing bad happens to Sol at this point.
最初にして学部
She's like went through enough. She's deserved her rest. Come on. Yeah, just like that will come. Realistically, it's just about like check.
混沌なるわ
What's there, you know? Make like
こ
sure.
んなのに飽きたわ
Oh, no, wants to attack, Joe. Nah, probably. Capture target, okay, beginning segment. I know. I'm coming up saying for the giving my action. I'm be a target and evade changes. The ace defense notice are fairly complete. I send you a control scheme, fireworks will stop saying fires. At least you need to get out of here. Don't say anything like we get out together. Got your guardians, I come pick you up. Then we go to the fence now together. Beep the call-ins. Really are modern. Antonia eyes sanctifies from before, extending beyond what she could see. Knowing that someone else on the other and still forges onward instills her with courage. Got this far, how I'm going to just let it go to base at least. Idiot would want to have made the trip for nothing. Right, seeing her injured arm and clenching her teeth, Antonia types now a series of commands to determine the attack full-scale launch. And that's a great issue now. I need to think of a way to help her get out of the situation. What can I do? Come to think of it. That's right, Sanctus won't be able to follow her if I get close again after she has passed them. Anna, hang in there. I'm going to get you right now. Could have just increased the deck size, but yeah. No, where's fun like in that? There's no fun in that, I would say.
皆様 はあ、しょうもな。
I've already dealt with this. So I must, like, you know, disappoint you when I've already done this, like, when she was down there. Anna, I'm here. Sol struck down, pouncing her with her left sword arm. He braced herself against the impact, but remains of her arm. Using another sword as crutch, Antonia takes note of Sol's location and retreats towards her, blocking straight legs with her barrier. Sol, you body. We've had many seconds on my side and it didn't meet much resistance on my way. Relax. Who's always better one? Next we get out together. Alright, defend not just ahead. There's long history of fighting at each other's side allows them to proceed in sync forward. Antonia waits and take control of the nearby thing as Sol sweats from down. Left. Got it. Short Purettes blocking the bladed claw of Fortitude with a blade as Antonia begins to invade. Wasting little time to make haste towards the objective. I can see it just ahead. This guy's arrived in zone H as well. She'll be here for I cover you while you go start the firewall. Okay. Antonia scrambles towards his defense node as the sounds of clashing blades and the ringing of firearms continue intermittently. Just a bit longer. Dog pad is a blade of the defender with an angered grunt, winning you sideways to avoid a burst of from temperance. Faster, faster. Antonia mutters on her breath, and just as she's about to reach the remote control panel, Antonia subconscious drags her eyes upwards. Blue flames accompanied by dazzling shards of light descend from the firmament. The divine aura and back commanding subservience. This class of opponents. Yes, Forus slowly extends a hand towards Antonia. She feels as if she's the subject of some invocation, unable to control her body. Anna. Thoughts raw shakes Antonia off her dreamlike trance. She instinctively dives to the side. The defense node behind her is clearly punctured by Forus. What a shame that I must act myself. He is full shot at Antonia with blinding speed, blue flame flipping in his wake. An instant a conjuring plume of red stifles the blue light, stamping out the blue flame spread. Color me surprised. It looks down upon thing and way between him and her, or my dead body.
祝うがいい。正義のヒーローが今ここに誕生した。
Oh, Flair. Don't do this, Saul. Don't fucking do this. Ah. Saul swings her weapon again, bringing her orange flames around an arc, blowing her ears with blue light. Ah, firewall. We know damage and need bit raise up 30%. There's no need to strike her, furthermore, move aside. I'm not taking the same step back because behind her was her friends, behind her was the Oasis. 60%. Yasuo shakes his head, raising his hand as the wing behind him takes on the form of a blade. Saul instinctively tumbles to the side, but the weapon easily runs clean through her thigh. The blade lodges itself in the ground along the short of Saul's body, opponent slowly spading into the air. Can't touch any more foes. 90%, come on. Saul crouches climbing to her feet again, refusing to fall. All signifiers begin charging. 100% Saul. Class 1 fire successfully fire. Sounds of gunfire. Smoke on cinders slowly spurs, but Chelsea's barrier obstructs the fire and light, and countless of projects land on the fire, turning into nothing more than fleeting sparks. The fire Antonia puts Saul behind the fire. Son, let's go. No, my legs bust, I can't move everywhere. Saul leans on the defense node's playback, as if first continues to look down on them, or rough with his eyes afraid. I should not go. I'm not going much further anyway, and they're targeting me. No, even if I have to carry you. Stubborn, aren't you? Look out now, behind you. Ah. Antonia turns around as Twitch responds, but she feels a shove from behind. She stumbles past level 2, and the system's monitoring voice so that there is. Firewall fully commencing coordinate adjustment. Switching modes, now forbidding all agent entry. Password reset. Saul. The translator beta puts the two worlds apart, with Saul and Ventlands and the fire's host on the other side. Antonia desperately lunges towards the firewall, pounding at it with all her strength, but it stands immovable. I know, I don't really know why, but this guy is here for you. If you get away, his plans are going to work through. Thank goodness you taught me how to become this firewall. See, I'm clever, aren't I? Saul smiles at Antonia, and that's the last word she would leave with her. Go.
I knew this was going to end well.
So you would remain by yourself. I admire bravery, but regret comes with swiftly for decisions such as these. You don't know me. Saul puts the air communication tablet standing up against the wall, their grip on his weapon tightening one more time. Ever since I was waking, I've never once regretted a decision. Pitiful being. His foot gradually raises his hand, gesturing in Saul's direction. All sanctifiers, take aim. Oh no, this is like literally that one scene from like when that beach event, you know, where like the Entropic just like tries to like move towards the sun, but she just constantly gets attacked by the sanctifiers, and she just moves and moves, body's heavy and my core's burning up. Until she just like, yeah, you know, the inevitable happens. Can't see clearly either. Up, and our bullet sinks to Saul's face. Opponent's tail outwards from the wound. Move aside. No. If distant enemies turn into foggy tiles of color, only one thought sits in Saul's mind, not one step forward. So, man was this motivated. Feels it close enough yet out of the distance. Pesicaria. Don't jump me like that. I thought I would have to drift by myself forever. Forever. I can't say the same. It's fantastic to see you again. But even if we together, what are we going to do? A neural cloud sectors are impossible to locate. But first has a private sector named Oasis. We'll head there. We'll make it our home. Home. Yeah, behind me is home. So wipes away the liquid she finds in her eyes. Blood and tropical opponents she can't tell. Miss the ruins that served as a battlefield. Saul stand wall tall once again. I never let you harm or lose, so my friends. I feel like there's something going on. Bigger than things seem. This is literally the same fucking like scene. Yep, dead. Give up, your body can't sustain this no longer. Looking down on us from Mount Bonoi, what the hell do you know? Saul tears with the teeth as a strip of cloth from her garments. Saul tears with her teeth a strip of cloth from her garments, hastily bending a fight to stiff the operant was. She props her blade on the ground, standing up. You're strong, but my resolve is no less up than yours. Why do you always commit to these meaningless things? You merely waste your time. I don't understand why you, Chris, went to these lengths to the office, and instead of that have you lead the sneak attack. But I know that stalling you is the most important thing I can do. It's always just once again, and the sanctifiers take aim at Saul again. Attack. Saul nimbly waits, she's up bullets that get faster, twisting and leaping between shattered buildings. Stray shots graze her again and again, opponents quickly draining from her body. Pay no attention to her, focus on the defense node. I said not one more step. A flame-wreathed shot would cut through the air. Its forward deftly sidestepped, yet the fire lays claim to the edges of his apparel. Futile. This fight between us isn't over yet. His foe looks downward at Saul, the latter grasping for breath. It's maimed and broken as her body was. Her eyes shine with an most inconceivable light. You're not unlike one of my former comrades. I had not thought it possible for a normal agent outside the sanctifiers or ever bought to all this light in the eyes. You have my respect. Well, disregards is forward. Perhaps her body is affected to a point where she can't process outside stimuli. She simply cleans her teeth and charges forward again. If you enter my command, you would be fine right hand indeed, so. He was 4 straight, and again, Sol raises a blade in preparation for his next move. Without a single chance to spend, in splitting purple light impales Sol's core. She stoops to the ground, unable to act. Opponents pour out wound, and entropic liquid surges as a set the fight by both opponents, swiftly covering her body. Sol caught up on the ground, gasping for air. She grabs at her own throat desperately, purple tears trickling out of her eyes. Our Saint was focused fire on defense not to be must retrieve Antonini's core. World became all light once more. His foe turns his attention away from the battlefield, gradually standing next to Sol. Come with me. Alright. The very moment S4 leads out, Sol reaches first with a deathly grip, still trembling on the ground. You haven't gone unconscious. I said not one more step. Meaningless struggle. His foe shakes his hand, running Sol through with singular motion, tossing her away. Sol's body was lighter than he expected. It twitches on the ground and soon sees all movements. A shame. He sighs and turns around, intending to return to the field. He hears sudden commotion behind him. Frenzied love comes from the body, as if the spirit of a departed yet still yet clinging to the mortal. Coordinates 112. Ooh. Oh no! Orientation complete. Fire. An answer comes from the terminal, and the sound of accumulated energy soon follows. You see her. Sol hoists her arm up high with all her strength, and grinning as she presses her button on the detonator. Only then does this spot the miniature bomb Sol planted on his anger. After a single explosion, a great beam of energy permeates the sanctified submission, submerging it all in white light. Sol's necklace flutters into the air. Flake of green inside his lip. Here. I don't want to say I called it, but I really was looking forward to like a positive ending with like everything. I thought, oh, it's good, everything is done. I was like sure we're going to like use the cannon again. I just didn't think in this way. New battlefield whites beyond the chessboard. Admin ID identified, fireball disabled. Basic Antonio work. Find Earth a retinue of the poor person. That bright white light had long dispersed. Even if they already knew the answer, down, the two still scanned for the orange main figure, almost expectantly believing that the ever-smiling face would appear again. Basicaria, over there. Basicaria forced the ancient ancestors, fighting body bent far beyond recognition. Not far from her is a sword impaled in the earth. And after such a brutal and intense punishment, it never felt not unlike its master. No, it can't be. Basicaria murmurs to herself, but she cannot stop herself from approaching that splintered corpse. Even after Reagan's rite of baptism, the marks left by the blade and bullet can still be seen, inscribed deep into the bone. Save for those marks, trace of interpretation also present. Signature verification complete. ID Doll Sol. The code in hospital lecturing voice announces that it has come to pass. How could this? Basicaria, come. Antonio grabs Basicaria in arms as she feels her body in her embrace carried with strength, like vitality is being siphoned from it. The cold liquid falls onto her arm, and Antonio realizes that she too is crying. The body is lost into opulence, vanishing into the air. Seemingly ignorant of the fact, Basicaria holds what remains of Sol close. Any possibility of reset? The interpretation got into the core, it's already. Antonina does not have it in her to continue. The two sit in silence, watching as her body becomes translucent bit by bit. Basicaria stays at the same spot position, still collapsing something. But we made it. Basicaria grips her hands tightly. What she should rightly still have in her arms is now gone, and emptiness where it ought to be. Opulence slowly trailed down her hand, seeping from a cut on her finger. As the body completely dissipates, something appears to shine. It was a tiny little bottle. I imagine the eyes must be placed full of greenery where everyone can live without fear or worry. think when I grow let's start the last event, we'll see whether or not it's what we imagined. Speck of green, I now leave to you. Think the 5 watchtower 005. After having known so many repeated attempts, a famous voice finally comes through our end of the call. Antonia, it's me. I know it's not new, self-regress, it's a press stop. My instinct declared to me that disaster has struck. What happened? So she started to try to stop Eos. Antonia does not finish, but what she means could not be more clear. I grasped my terminal tightly, exclaiming to find where Moise has gone. What of everyone else? Moise is out, restoring order and treating the wounded. Additionally, we found a fragment of Eos on site, and estimated that it was nothing more than a fragment of Spheros that came to the Oasis. Sol kept it for us. I see, I'm on my way back. I end the call, and Eucharist gives me a shrug. Didn't lie, did I? Then it was all real and valid. You have Spheros behind you? Way to say it, Elvis. Well, I promise, I'm out. Babe, you'll not escape so easily. All things are private fire. Come on, this was what we agreed to. Your intel came too late. Me letting you go doesn't mean that the thanks as well either. Should we fire? You decide yourself. Entering purge mode. Oi 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 oi. What the hell is this? Slingshot, what are you? The cloud of smoke and dust Eucharist was nowhere to be seen. I collapsed into a chair, a sense of Paris calming me. Eucharist betrayed the sanctified as well as Osphorus. There'd be nowhere she can go for shelter, but the important matter at hand is the raspberry in tower. I'm sure I've realized long ago. For Eucharist to easily escape and travel to Piarius and Burbank, and for Spheres to be involved in every Christ raid to Entropics. To think of it, he allows us to use the same perspective as we desire because we remove sanctifying influence in both sectors for him, for making more points of injection available from Entropics. I ought to have taken precaution, but I was deceived by his words and deity as a sanctifier. What exactly are Eos goals? Why is Antonia his primary target? Scattered thoughts dominate my mind. Before I had the time to delve deep, I have received an emergency message addressed to her from a lesser sanctifier. She pressed the contents of the message 5 expression out several times, and she noted the end of all. I instead lost his Spheros. I shall return to the raspberry tower at once. Apologies, thank you for your cooperation, but it would appear our collaboration here is at an end. The raspberry tower is having internal struggles, not. You need not worry. If I'm siding with Eosphorus, he has to take this, and we share his common front. We are in possession of intel about Eosphorus. If Lord his Badus is willing, we would be more than happy to exchange information. Faith has borrowed me not so far previously established trust in mind. Eosphorus has added an en masse defection. In the future, sanctifiers may pose danger to you. Please be careful. After giving me succinct response, Faith leads the lessers away on her route back. I look towards the raspberry tower standing tall in the distance. I do not know if it's my illusion, but an aura of purple seems to hover whereabouts. After a moment of thought, I make another call. Professor Solchi. I know, prepare up here, we're going back to the Aces. And then, we off to Enigma, the quantum database that can help us analyze the fragment as further left behind and pinpoint its weaknesses. I get off into distance in the direction of Aces. Flames have ceased, but I know that someone are no longer with us. His force will pay for what he has done. Perilous Advancement. It's clearly just a setup to give us a new, like, Soul Altar. This is definitely the only thing. Surely there's no other meaning behind it.
Well, that answers
Absolutely that fan art I saw today.
like it was fan art, you know.
Sol in sundress, white sundress,
The light behind her showing. Like I think like a cat or something, like what we deserved or something like that. And I don't understand why it's called what.
that's what we fucking deserved.
It's what we deserved. It's what we should have. What did I expect?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Or I should have seen coming. This is lit.
This is still a GFL game. They make it clear. Like Sol is the main character and they just fucking killed her off. Nico didn't even have the balls to like kill off Viper. Well, they apparently had the balls to kill off Red, but like, let's see how long that lasts. Just fucking kill off. No, I'd say I kind of want to say I'm surprised, but I'm really fucking not. Not in the slightest. Like, you can't know like what you're doing with them, you like with Mika and everything, like you can't like. This is just, you know, there's like the thing with like the sector, like the Enigma sector. Like there was also like something that was like looking at Persicaria was going to die and everything. But then all ends good. All ends well. And we have like a lot in Smile and everything. Persicaria lays down, Smiles, we get a great CG for that team. Everything's well. And yeah, the other events. Like the other event, like going Rotten Sector was just a prequel for this, like, honestly. Like this is really the first big event. Like this is definitely like what I would call like the Singularity moment. Like Singularity was like a really big event for GFL. Because it like broke with what we had previously everything had. Like before we were just fighting as Sangus Berry and everything. Some story event and then there comes Singularity. Absolute bam bam bam. Just action after action, continuum turbulence, Paraleos, new faction and everything. This is the Singularity moment. And like this is kind of the thing like this Girls Frontline and Isolane like have special place in my heart, but like for different reasons. And like this is the GFL reason like why I have special place in my heart. Of course, like there are like big events and like other stories, but I feel like GFL puts that like the series, like Mika and like GFL series in general, like puts it off so much better. I don't know what to say, but like I would have like to make a video essay on that, and I do not have patience to like write a script. Maybe one day, but that day is not the day. Yeah. I just really don't know what it is, but like they just do better than everyone else. I don't know, I feel like they just do. No?
もう寝る時間よ。体には気をつけなきゃ。私なら大丈夫。もう少し復習してからね。
You fucking deserve better. We do have to help you. Well, I'll have to like process this a bit more.
Well, send him card right then.
Zulane. Next is tomorrow.
That's hopefully not going to be as depressing. I doubt it. Probably like going to be like pretty hard, like pretty funny. Because like call an event like August and be funny. Very interesting and everything. But yeah. Thank you for joining and